Well, hello. It is 12:15, 2022, and it is 10:23 in the morning. It is quite early. It's much earlier than I would normally be doing this. And it's fine. I rolled out of bed a little too late. So, it's a little late. I'm sorry. I can't do anything about that. I'm a little tired, but I'm thriving and surviving. So that's what matters. It is finals week, which is not ideal, but I will survive. It'll be great. I don't have any like tests, so I'm like not really worried. I just need to work on essays and shit, and I don't want to work on essays and shit. I've been working on painting though. Painting's been fun. My hands are not happy about it though. My hands are very dry. They are very not pretty right now. It's the art mood though. The suffering between you'll probably have horrible hands that are covered in dry skin once you're done with doing a painting class. Because it's a painting class, and yeah, I need to get lotion. That's what I need to do. But I don't have it, so it's fine. We can just deal with it. I like dealing with it. It's fine. Yeah. But dear Lord, we're at the end of this game. Holy shit! I don't know how we got here. But I also felt the same way about AAI too. But like, you know, it's fine. It's so weird because I got my, sorry, I'm hearing noises. I got my, Twitch recap thing, and it was like, oh, your topped, streamed game was AAI 2, and I was like, holy shit. I forgot I started AAI 2 back in, like, what? April? March? No, I don't think it was March. I think it was May. May? I don't remember. Fucking wild. Time goes by too fast, and I also don't understand how I was able to make it so I finished Layden vs. Wright and AAI 2 like 2 streams after each other, but it happened that way, and that's fine. It's okay, everything's good. Yeah, I'm just kind of surprised that it ended up this way. But yeah, this stream major trigger warning for super slide. Just putting it there for now. We'll get to it when we get to it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Everything's fine. I just needed to put that there because I feel like it would be wrong to not put that there. And just kind of spring it upon everyone. So, because it's pretty major. But yeah, so that's trigger warning. God, what happened last time? I swear to God, last time we had the most insane testimony in the fucking world. And I don't know if I can mentally prepare myself to, elaborate about that. Because that was the most insane thing that has ever happened in my life. Well, okay, so what did the storyteller say? Storyteller was telling us, his name is actually Arthur Cantabella. He works for a corporation called Labyrinth Inc. Incorporated, and they work with the British government to create pharmaceuticals, one of which that is being tested in Labyrinthia. What else? That's the first statement. Second statement, oh, also Labyrinthia is real. It's a real life place. It's completely real. They're just cosplaying as like medieval guys because why not? Like this means that the storyteller basically got to pick what he got to wear, and he decided just to pick a look that's so gender, and it's just gender. Um, so yeah, so storyteller, and then uh, what else? That the groundwater that is in Labyrinthia, you can sip it, and then you have a silver allergy that if you hear silver, you faint. And they abuse that to make it possible for magic to exist. So they do a little clink, 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 clink of the silver, and then people go pass out, and then they can make their magic make it seem like that not even like a second's gone. But there's a lot of contradictions in that, but like, it's funny, so why not? And then, what else? Oh, what else am I forgetting? Trying to remember. Oh, the Bell of Ruin. That's a thing. Big metal bell that's made of silver. Just sitting there in front of the whole town. Just sitting there. Just sitting there, just waiting to get donged with something. Kira's here, but Kira's not really here. I think Kira's done with her testimony. What happened is Darklaw attacked Kira. Darklaw attacked Kira to plan revenge against the storyteller, because fuck the storyteller, because storyteller sucks ass. And then, oh, what else? I don't know. Anyway, so everything's fake. Everything's a lie. That's where we got everything's a lie. But yeah, so that's where we're at. I don't know how to make it. It's a lot. It's a lot. And there's even more to come. This game is funny. I like funny games. I don't know. Should we have a little bit? 11 minutes. 12 minutes-ish. Yeah, we should play a game. He's talking about how he was born and raised in this town, because of course he is. Why am I not surprised? It's just so like him. Okay, I was like, why is there no sound? There should be sound. And then I clicked something and I was like, wait, I'm dumb. Oh God, I have to do your voice. Oh no, can I do your voice? Oh, I'm trying to be a little bit more cautious with my volume because it's finals week and people are studying, and I'm not studying because I don't have to study. Um, but I'm like, it's fine. Oh God, how do I do your voice? I haven't born and raised here. That's not your voice, but it's fine. We will go with it. Who is this person? Why are they baby girl? Gosh, you're so based. He is baby girl. Hello, Savvy. Welcome in. Ah, uh, I, Sally, you just missed the most. Not this stream, last stream, but you missed the most insane testimony known to man. Allegedly, silver makes you pass out. Did you know that? Allegedly. It's stupid. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Why did they make this game this way? My voice is so much lower. Oh, I did not. So, what we learned last time, just to catch you up, because I feel like you need some context. So, Labyrinthia is uh basically it's owned the area is owned by Labyrinth Inc. They're doing tests on pharmaceuticals, in which they're testing for specific pharmaceuticals for Britain, and Britain is funding this this massive project that is taking place right here in Labyrinthia. This man right here, his name is Arthur Cantabella. He is the president of Labyrinth Inc. Um, and the other thing that we learned is that the flowers that are in this town, they create a bunch of different effects. So one of them making it so the flowers they go into the groundwater, and people sip the groundwater because they need to be able to drink water, and then because of them sipping the water, they gain a silver allergy, and the silver allergy makes it possible for magic to be real because they hear the sound of a silver bell and they pass out, and they don't have any concept of time, so they're able to manipulate them while they're unconscious to make it so magic's happening by using machines like fire machines. Um, and then another thing that the groundwater does, that the flowers themselves are a poison, and it's poison that manipulates the mind. So if you intake or inhale any of this like flower residue, you're manipulate to suggestion, which is makes it so that they're able to mind wipe people. So that's the TLDR of what's happening here. We just finished that testimony. I just wanted to make you aware about what the fuck's happening. Yeah, yeah. So this is where we're at. I just wanted to give you a TLDR for this. Holy crap. If you're able to, I'll send you the testimony through somewhere. Uh, it's the funniest thing that I've ever streamed. I was crying. I was crying while reading this testimony because it was so funny. It's so stupid, but it's so funny and it makes no sense. But it's in the Clips channel. I think so. Yeah, it's in the Clips channel. But yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, well, that's the TLDR about what that 30 minutes was in my life. Give me a second. Listen, if it makes sense, is it even a Phoenix Wright game? Yeah, no, so true. So true. Is it even a Phoenix Wright game if it makes sense? Like, there's so many contradictions with it. But is it funny? Oh yeah, you betcha. It's fucking hilarious. It is just goddamn funny. So, whatever. It's fine. I'll take it. I think it's a win. It was a poor small town with no industry to speak of, that had fallen behind the times. Ever since I was a child, I had one friend was especially close to me. Was it your boyfriend, Belduke? He was a bright boy, curious about the world. His name was Newton Belduke. Yeah, they're boyfriends. They're boyfriends. I didn't know this game had simultaneously the most lesbian as well as the most gay characters. Sir Newton Belduke, the alchemist. God, imagine being a gay boyfriend. Imagine boyfriends. So they were childhood friends. No, Maya Faye. They're homosexuals. Boyfriends that were childhood friends. Listen, they're gay. Okay, you can't tell me they're not. The plot thickens. He had always been interested in the unique natural features of this land. There was really nothing here. To us, this area was an exciting place worth exploring. Imagine exploring this area with your your boyfriend. Imagine exploring this area with your boyfriend. Like you're like you're like a little kid, and you're just like, wow, would it be really cool to just explore this area? And then you like find your boyfriend. You're like, yeah, let's go. Yeah. Relationship goals. Yeah, exactly. And one day we made an astonishing discovery on the outskirts of the town. we stumbled upon the entrance to underground caverns, leading to the colossal ruins. I was gonna say, where's this fucking going?
Oh my god, they're gay boyfriends!
Look at them, gay boyfriends. Gay boyfriends! Whoa, look at that nudity. This is so amazing! This stage writing, I've never seen anything like it before. Oh, gay boyfriends, gay boyfriends, gay boyfriends! We found ancient writings in the ruins. Newton managed to decode some of them. According to our findings, a highly advanced culture has existed in this land where a little town was built. Some great calamity has befallen the natives, and they migrated elsewhere. They believe that plants in the water in the area were cursed by entity they called the Great Witch Misel. They're just salty that that silver makes them fade. This music is exquisite. Oh my god. This is Belduke's theme. I love him. I'm sorry. The natives sealed the curse within the ruins and left in search of a new home. Sorry. It's all that we've managed to decipher. Gay boyfriends! Zella's curse. Their salty silver makes them fade. I know. It's the funniest shit. So stupid! It was sealed in the ruins, you say? Would that be the Bell of Ruins? The Bell of Ruin.
Oh, that's the bell for the bell tower!
That's the wrong voice for you. I'm sorry, Maya.
I wonder why it got its ominous name like that.
Oop, shaky head. Incredibly, we couldn't get any further information from the writings at the time. Needless to say, Newton and I were very excited by the discovery. Gay boyfriends, gay boyfriends, gay boyfriends, gay boyfriends, gay boyfriends. Sorry. Gay boyfriends. Look at them. This doesn't give homosexual tension. I don't know what does. They're so cute, not gonna lie. They are. They're so fucking cute. Left eye has hard eyes, not gonna lie. Oh my god, yeah, Belduke totally does. Belduke totally does. Unfortunately, he's very dead right now, so we can't simp a little, like, too hard, but, like, damn, you do. You want to see what he looks like? Don't look at it. Don't look at him. I shoved him into a corner. This is Belduke. This is Hard Eyes Boy. Hard Eyes Boy, but he's grown. He's grown. He now has a metal hand for no fucking reason. Hard Eyes Boy. Belduke's hand in marriage right now. Me. Like, look at this man. Look at this man. Look at that chiseled jaw. Chiseled jaw, man. Woo! Middle hands for no fucking reason. He has there's no fucking reason he has middle hands. Like, he just kind of has them because he's quirky. He's quirky. You know, honestly, big mood though. Like, if I had middle hands, I would have it for no fucking reason. He looks like the letter Q personified. The letter Q personified. I don't know how you got it so accurate. Yes, he is a letter Q personified.
I knew it! This place is special. It has some sort of mysterious power.
To find out what that is, our humble town will become famous. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I will unravel the mystery of this place. God, they're quirky and gay. Sorry. So Newton began studying the indigenous plants and substances dissolved in the groundwater. Newton goes slurp, slurp, silver allergy. On the other hand, I studied economics and management. You just kind of fucked off and made all the science, made your boyfriend do all the science as you fucked off and did economics and management. Okay, storyteller. You see how this relationship is going. I dreamed of bringing prosperity to the Thor. Chad Moon. Honestly, what a Chad. I dreamed of bringing prosperity to this poor, forgotten town. I wanted to change it for better with my own hands. Meanwhile, Newton had succeeded at extracting a new anesthetic from the local plants. Was that anesthetic which led to the foundation of Labyrinth? Yes, it was a huge success for Labyrinth Inc. Before we knew it, we were making a fortune. Of course, money, economics. Of course, you're money. You're like that one guy in like real life, like, you know, money. Yeah, he's just a fucking economy dude. He's just like, what if I sell these anesthetics and force everyone into basically this very unconsensual experiment in which they're living out their lives and we're making them forget their lives by making them inhale the flowers. You're like that guy in real life. What? Listen, Sally. It's 10:43 in the morning. I'm tired. It's like. Oh, I forgot to mention this. So, basically, when they, to get people in this town, they don't abduct people. They make them sign a contract in which, basically they agree to have their mind wiped. So they have their mind wiped by this guy, Arthur. Hi, Arthur. Patting you on the head, storyteller. So they have their mind wiped, and basically, they're not like wiped, they're suppressed. So they still have their memory, but the parades are basically throwing this flower pollen in the air, and they're inhaling this flower pollen, and this flower pollen is making it so they're being mind wiped basically every like other day. Moving it. Yeah, exactly. They're doing the B-movie! So, just, yeah. They're checking pollen in the air. This is actually set in the modern world. Yes, this is set in the modern world. This is set in 2019. Folks got brainwashed because of the... Yeah, this is set in 2019. I know. This is set right before Ace Attorney 4. So this is set during the time Ace Attorney Investigations and Investigations 2 is. This is right after Trials and Tribulations, and the year after Trials and Tribulations and Ace Attorney 4. Yeah. So this is the time. I'm just imagining that they figure out that their lives are a lie. That's really cool, but also respectfully, what the fuck is going on? Oh god, it doesn't make sense, but it's really funny. It's stupid. We wanted the whole world to hear about our hometown. The last fate was not kind to us as we realized that dream. It's so funny. It's just so funny. Everyone in our town had died. Where the fuck did that happen? And the townspeople perished. Huh? Just what on earth happened to them? That doesn't matter. No, sir. You better fucking tell me. It does fucking matter. I'm pointing at you with my finger. We purchased the environs of our town. The mountains, the lakes, the plains. Everything. Because you're fucking rich. Then 10 years ago, having received financial support from the government, we started Project Labyrinthia. Of course you did. Sorry. It's so stupid. It was much smaller in the beginning. It started as no more than a village. Over the course of the 10 years, it slowly grew into a town. Population increased as well. More people were signing the contracts with Labyrinth, slowly increasing the number of inhabitants, correct? That's not your voice, but it's fine. Yes, they would sign the contract, be hypnotized, and assigned a role, and then would be introduced into the world of the story. Okay. Oh, okay. Yay. Okay. Alright. This is like advanced D&D. This is like D&D, but for the reals. Like, he fucking went the full D&D. Immortal, but advanced D&D. Exactly. So true. This is literally advanced D&D. Tor, I'm back. I've spoken at length. Thank you for patiently listening to my town. You're fucking insane. Gisela is the name of a witch from an ancient legend that we read about in the ruins. It is a fictional character. She does not exist. Hydrate! Oh, I just got upset. Okay, fine. I will go get some water. Give me like 1 second. You're fucking insane. Listen, I'll call him out. He's a goddamn misogynist. I hate him. He fucking, like, okay, let's listen to this. Listen to this. So, like, he makes this story, and what he does is he makes all women the potential to be witches, which basically furthers misogyny, and basically makes everyone a misogynist. He literally creates misogyny. And he's like, oh, it's fine. I'm like, no, sir. You're a fucking misogynist. I'm calling you fucking out. Baby girl status is revoked. No baby girl status for you. I'm looking at you. Little asshole owl dude. I hate owls. I've never liked owls in my goddamn life. I hope you feel offended. Give me 1 sec. I am on my owl hater arc. Did you know? Wait, do owls eat fish? Do owls eat fish? There is a fish owl species that eat fishes. Fuck you, Mr. Storyteller. You're insulting the owl. You're insulting my species. Owls are so cute and scrunkly. I do love owls. But for the specific playthrough, owl status liker is revoked. And then magic and witches. Magic is just an illusion. There are no witches. Alright, so it was all fake. That doesn't make it much better. Why did you write a story where people got killed with magic and witches are thrown into the fire? Exactly! Fucking exactly! Why did you make all the witches fucking women? You could have made it a peaceful, pleasant world where everyone would be happy. Thank you. Reach. No, that was not possible. Because I am a misogynist and I must be misogynist at all fucking times. Why? This is a research facility after all. We're researching the ways to completely control human beings. Their subjects need to be exposed to extreme situations, so we decided on a fantasy setting. You're fucked up. You're fucked up, sir. You wouldn't have got funding from the government. The government's like, you better make it as fucked up as possible, because we won't give you funding unless if it is fucked up. This guy's fucking mental. He is. In other words, we're running a business. You're running a business. Oh, fucking clearly. Clearly. But just what instructions did you give to the people you hypnotize? You don't give each of them a full set of memories from their whole fictional life, do you? No, it's much more simple than that. We only give them 2 pieces of information, which is a lie, because I know you give them 3 pieces of information. You're fucking lying right now. Perjury. First one, they were born in this town. And second was their new occupation. So you were the one that made Phoenix Wright a baker. The storyteller looked at Phoenix Wright straight in the eyes. It was like, you have baker energy, and then made him a baker. Love that for him. And they fill in the gaps themselves without being aware of it. The human mind requires a consistent story of one's life. You have baker energy. This is stupid. Which means, of course, that no Labyrinthian has memories from earlier than 10 years ago. No one has any memories from before they came to Labyrinthia. I forgot to sip my water. What? What are you saying? He looked at Phoenix and said, you male wife, become baker. Exactly! He literally just looked at Phoenix and called him a male wife.
That's a whole big lie. I am who I am.
Can you remember your childhood? I can't. Holy shit.
That's true. I can't remember even my parents.
Holy fuck.
No way. I can't recall my own mother's face.
Fuck you! Fuck you! I hate you! As you can hear, no one can remember their real past. There are no exceptions. Dear fuck. Huh? Wait a second. No exceptions? Worse? I smell a contradiction here. My baker nose is smelling the contradiction. How is nobody in the courtroom rioting? I'd be shitting everywhere. Big mood! I would be shitting everywhere. I'd be like, what the fuck are we doing here? Ah, it seems like Mr. Wright, too, has noticed it now. What are you talking about, Nathan? Mr. Cannabella, you have just testified that not a single citizen of this town remembers anything from more than 10 years ago. Yes, as that is the truth. Now, that's a strange assertion, especially coming from you. What? What do you mean? Shit's been going on for 10 years. Shit's been going on for 10 years. This has fucking survived in the British government for 10 fucking years. There's one person in this town who remembers what happened more than 10 years ago. Shot Pikachu.jpg. Big mood. That cannot be. It is impossible. They must be merely imagining things now. Mr. Wright, please enlighten us all. Oh, Espella knows her past. Who is this person who remembers the past? It's Espella. Espella remembers her past for some fucking reason. Precisely, Mr. Wright. That person is none other than Espella Cantabella. Which is your daughter, dumbass. What? That's impossible.
It's true, Dad. I remember it clearly as if it happened yesterday. The legendary fire.
No, that's impossible. That's just your imagination, Espella. He's covering for something. Fuck you.
No, it's not. I couldn't remember it before but it all came back to me. Because Bazella.
No, Espella. There are no witches. That fire, it was just a bad dream. Oh, he tried to cover something. He's trying to cover some shit. The Inquisition would like to call Espella Cantabella to testify. Gaslight gatekeep girl boss. What? Regardless of whether Miss Cantabella is Bazella or not, her memories may contain valuable clues. Yes, that may be so. No, wait. I don't agree to this. This trial is over, Your Honor.
Objection.
He be sussy. He be a sussy baka. He be sus. He be the most sus. He very sus. He very sussy. You seem to be forgetting something, Mr. Cantabella. A distinguished little objection. He's so cute. Your story has ended. You are no longer in control. You are merely one of the characters. Ooh, get fucked. Get fucked. Get fourth wall. Get charactered, you little shitter. And this is also why we will not cease seeking the truth until we find it. Fence, what is your opinion on this? Layton's slang. Layton is slang. Layton is my gentleman. Oh my god. You can't see me, but I'm like running my hands through my hair, like, you know, like, oh my god, Layton! Oh my god. Slayton? Slayton. Professor Slayton? Oh my god. This is why his name's Herschel, because he's a feminist. His name's Herschel Layton because the her makes him a feminist. Sorry. I think I'm funny. Spella keeps insisting that she's the witch Bazella. The feminist, he loves women so much! As her attorney, I should refuse to let her speak to the court. But what's really important now is finding the truth, just as Layton said. I almost said Slayton? Oh my god. There's only one way to proceed with this trial. And that's by questioning Miss Cantabella about her memory. Oh my god, I can't speak. In that case, the court summons Espella Cantabella as a witness. Attendance, bring the accused to the witness stand. I almost called it a witch's stand, and then I was like, wait, that's kind of fucked up. Hello.
Hi, Espella. I love you. I love you, Espella. Espella Cantabella, you are my baby girl.
You are. You just quite simply are. You quite simply are the best character in this goddamn game because I love you. Also, is the music okay? Is it too loud? I don't know. I haven't checked. I kind of made it a little higher than usual, so I don't know. It's just curious. Is it okay? Is it okay? Is the music okay? Music is okay? Hoggers. Hoggers! Now witness. Testify about your memories of the legendary fire.
Yes, my lord.
Girl boss, girl boss, girl boss, lesbian, lesbian, lesbian. Anyway.
I was just a little girl then. It happened during the annual fire festival. Everyone was gathered in the town square for the fire festival, and I was watching them from a bell tower. Lesbian! Lesbian! The great witch Miss Hella woke within me and brought calamity unto words. An enormous fire dragon appeared. I was trembling with fear, terrified with what I've summoned.
Okay. She do the big scare. Oh my god. Witness, what you have told us wasn't a bad dream or a fairy tale, but what you actually experienced.
Yes, it was. Like I had already said. I remember it very clearly. The heat from the fire, the smell of smoke.
Espella, what are you talking about? Posture check. Oh, I will unshrimp myself. Thank you for telling me to unshrimp. You know what's so funny? Is, you know, the storyteller makes this really misogynistic, like, town where misogynists, like, basically rule everything. But then at the same time, due to this, like, really big misogyny, every woman in this goddamn town is a lesbian. It's a lesbian town. His misogyny perpetrated the lesbianness of this town, which is just really funny. Let's go, lesbians! I support them. I support them so much. Defense may cross-examine the witness. Thank you, Your Honor. Is there really a huge fire that destroyed the town? And what about Bazella? Is she even real? The answers are in Espella's testimony. Espella, talk to me. Talk to me, girl boss. Talk to me. Espella, talk to me. Okay, she was a little baby.
She was a little baby.
Do you remember what age you were then?
I'm not quite sure, but I think I was 6 or 7.
And how old are you now?
I'm 18 years old.
That means those events did take place more than 10 years ago. It's very odd that you have memories that old, but perhaps you're mistaken about your age at the time.
Objection!
Your Honor, no one besides Espella has witnessed the legendary fire, which would mean that the incident occurred before Labyrinthia was created, over 10 years ago. My god, this girl doesn't even know what an iPhone is. She really doesn't. You know what's really funny? Do you remember Barnum? Do you remember Barnum? So, what happened a few streams ago is Barnum was detained. He was detained because he went against the storyteller, because he was being a rebellious little bitch, which honestly, so based for him. Like, everyone should go against the storyteller. But he was detained, so he's not seeing any of this. He's still stuck in, like, the medieval era with his dog in, like, a damp, like, dark cell. And then he's gonna come out of here in 2019 and gonna be, like, really flamboyant. Like, he's gonna be, like, super flamboyant and super knightly, and everyone from 2019 is gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's so funny. Yes, I suppose that makes sense. Poor Barnum, so true. Poor Barnum. He's missing the revolutionary, like, knowledge about the fact that silver makes everyone faint. It's fine. Folks will probably think he's just a theater kid. They think he's like that, like, very flamboyant theater kid. Everyone would just be like, okay, Alright. It's quite funny. That doesn't make any sense at all. How many times do I need to tell you that there are no witches, no magic? The legendary fire is just a story. Its interrogation serves no purpose. Shut the fuck up. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up. This is the song I sing for telling you just shut up. Thank you. Shut the fuck up, storyteller. I'm looking at you, Mr. Cantabella, Mr. Arthur. Dumbass. Mr. Cantabella, the court asks you to be quiet during another witness testimony unless if you're asked to speak, get fucked. Get fucked. Get absolutely destroyed, sir. Dumbass. I have many feelings about the storyteller. You were watching them. Oh, hold it! Could you tell us a little bit more about this fire festival you're watching? Scathing remark from Ashen Fish. I am calling him the dumbass. The misogynist dumbass. Go fuck himself. He can go fuck himself.
Oh yes, it seems to be an ancient custom in this area. The townspeople make a fire offering to the Great Witch of Zilla, so that she will not bring misfortunes upon them.
This seems stupid. If you're able to fall asleep when you hear silver being wrong, and you have a massive silver bell hanging in a bell tower above the town, and you have a fire festival, this seems like a stupid idea. Like, you have a fire festival, but at any second you could just faint. Why are you handling fire if at any second you could just go whoop, you could just go sleepy, you know, you could just go gone, you know? It's so funny. Like, I don't know. Like, I understand the importance of fire festivals. I mean, like, dances and stuff like that. But I'm like, could you have done a flower festival instead? Actually, wait, don't do a flower festival. That would be a bad idea. Brainwashing people would be stupid. Not flowers. I just picked a random thing, and then I picked flowers, and then I realized that that's plot relevant. And then I was like, wait, actually, no. Don't do the flowers, that's stupid. The pollen will make you be sussy. Anyway, aggressive fish era. I was just so angry. Listen, I think it's so funny, but I can talk about this game all day. It's just so silly. The flowers of this town will turn you sussy. Thank you. Thank you for giving me that.
Great fires lit in the middle of the town square. Festival lasts all night long.
Sussy flowers. That's correct. The pit is sussy PSA. Just if anyone wants like a TLDR of the plot, then the flowers in the town makes you very sussy. That's correct. The festival takes place once every— You still have the festival? Okay, well that's a little bit more controlled, but I was like, you still have the festival? It's quite magnificent with all the townsfolk assembled in the square. Unless it's a counterfeit memory imprinted in our minds by you! The judge is getting it. The judge is being accusatory. Judge-based. Based judge. Dun-dun! The judge is so mad. The judge is seething. No, this festival has been held here since before I was born. Appears to be a very old custom indeed. By the way, why were you in the bell tower in the first place? Huh? You know, you said everyone was at the town square. Why weren't you there?
I can't remember. Probably went there because Bizella woke within me.
This is like having your trans realization, but it's Bizella. And she's like, but Bizella woke within me. It's like not like I realized I was transgender, but it's like Bizella. Bizella woke within me. Okay, ma'am. Despite having a vivid memory of the— It's her egg cracking. Literally. Despite having vivid memories of the fire, do you not remember much of anything else that occurred at the time?
Yes, I was at the top of the bell tower, looking down at the people in the town square. What? Oh, they're so cute! Oh my god! Oh, cute! tiny baby! Baby tiny! Tiny baby! Baby girl, small tiny baby love. I love her so much.
She's just a joy.
Someone was with me there. Ah, that's right. It was Eve. Eve the cat.
Eve, her black cat, huh? I didn't think Eve was that old.
Well then.
Little baby kitty, kibby, 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 kibby. Hold it! Kibby, kibby, kibby. Do you remember casting a spell?
A spell? I cannot remember.
Hi, sir. Oh my god, he has the hand clutch face, the face clutch hand. He do be clutching his face.
Hang on!
Hang on! You look upset, Mr. Candabella. You're so sad because your misogyny is failing. He's sussy. Pardon me. Did you want something? I just had my theater moment. I had to be sussy for a second. I get to know what you think about Isabella's last statement. This is what happens when you don't support women. My opinion is this has not changed since last time. It's all just a dream. Misogyny is a dream. Listen to me, Isabella. You're not Isabella. There is no legendary fighter. Fire.
Dad, you have no idea how much I want to believe you, but I just can't. I remember what I saw and how it felt. The heat, the smoke.
They're father and daughter. Yes. I'm sorry, your stream's late to that. Yes, this was known before the third trial. Yes, they are related. They are related. And he's a really shit dad. Which tracks? I'm goofy. I'm haha goofy. Goofy. Give me one sec. Like, Isabella talks at length about, like, how he was, like, such an absent father, and how, like, he was, like, kind of an asshole and very not there, and so she left the house, like, 4 years ago, because she was like, fuck this, I hate you. Yeah. But, you know, the storyteller just wanted to, just tried to pretend that his daughter didn't really exist that much, because, you know, he was too in depth with the whole causing misogyny thing. Like, he was so ingrained with the whole causing misogyny thing that he was like, damn, you need to really hate women. This guy needs therapy. No, not even a lighthearted joke. Oh my god, no, he needs therapy. Everyone needs therapy. Everyone needs therapy. Everyone needs therapy. Everyone in this goddamn game needs therapy. Nothing would have happened if people just got therapy like they should have. So, therapy. This is a pro therapy stream. Magic doesn't exist. It doesn't belong in fairy tales. There are no fire dragons either. Therapy. Isabella seems certain that she saw a fire dragon at the time. This stream is pro-therapy. I say, not having therapy myself, but you know, me being a hypocrite doesn't add to this equation. However, as long as we do not have evidence to support or disprove this claim, we can't make any progress. I read progress as poggers, and I was about to cry. Hey, do you want therapy? Thank you, I appreciate the therapy. Do I have any relevant evidence? No. I don't think so. We can't make any poggers. We can understand your choice to be cautious with your judgment, Mr. Wright. However, I must remind you that the only way to discover the whole truth— shut the fuck up, Layden! —is to bring light the true nature of the dragon witnessed by the accused. Actually, I take back my shut the fuck up, Layden. I can never be mad at the gentleman. I guess he has a point there. Maybe I overlooked some clues? No, you just don't have the goddamn clue yet. Shh, 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 Phoenix, Phoenix. Shh, 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 shh. Shut the fuck up. Yes, my lord. Anyway. The enormous fire dragon. Oh, let's get to the enormous fire dragon. Puts a finger up to Phoenix's lips, just like, shh, baby girl, shh, quiet. It's time to be quiet, baby girl. Can you tell me more about that fire dragon?
That monstrous image is still so vivid. It looks just like the one that attacked Dad this evening. I did it, something terrible again.
So be quiet, baby girl. It's shush time. It's shush time. It's too late for you. You have to go to bed. Then are you sure that the fire dragon you saw more than 10 years ago and the one summoned this evening were exactly the same?
Yes, they were definitely the same.
Talk to me. Hello, edgy boy. Why did I call him edgy boy? He's not an edgy boy. That reminds me of Edgeworth too much. I take that back. I take that back. There's something wrong, Mr. Cannabella. I'm being sus, Phoenix Wright. Phoenix Wright, this is my sus hand gesture. This lets you know that I am being sussy. It's not edgy boy, he's a fucker's mad boy. So true. This is my most sussiest form. It's impossible. There's no such a thing as magic.
You never believe me, Dad. I don't know why you have to be like this. There was a time when things were different.
Spella, what are you saying? Look at them. It's like a comic argument between a teenager and a parent. Mr. Cannabella created this town. He knows better than anyone that there's no magic here. Miss Cantabella.
Yes?
Would you mind giving me more details about what you saw? You know what? What do you know?
He's built like a pepper shaker!
You're so right. He do be. He do be. He's a pepper dude. He makes he do be. He do. Oh God. Oh, sorry, I will take my sweater off. I am quite warm.
Can I borrow a sheet of paper? I think it'd be better if I draw.
Artist, art major. Miss Rella would be an art major. I support her. Your request would be granted, and that's absolutely not me projecting me being an art major on a Spella, because that's totally not the same thing. Bring art and a paper pencil for this witness immediately. Draw for me, girl. Draw for me. Oh, that's... Damn. You know, I would give that a 10 out of 10. I would support me smells projecting. Projecting? Yo, that fucks. I know it does fuck.
This is it. This is the fire dragon I saw that night. I only caught a glimpse of it, but it was real.
I must say, it does closely resemble the supposed magical creature that we witnessed this evening. It does indeed. Strong shall be added to evidence. This is a farce. What happened over a decade ago? Was that town really destroyed by a fire dragon? Discovering the truth about that dragon shall be our next objective. Witness! Espella, I love you! Espella, you're my baby girl, I love you! Oh. Oh, that's the end? Oh, okay. What if it was a guy who absolutely went mad with a flamethrower? This is like Resident Evil, you know, some dude that just has a flamethrower for no fucking reason just went batshit.
There's no point to the whole. Yeah, I got it, Maya,
I love you. Oh my God, you're so cute. Anyway, sorry. Okay.
How
what am I supposed to not talk to Arthur? Can you tell me more about the fuckity fuck? Magic isn't real. The dragon summoned by the spell grammar doesn't exist either.
But I did see it, I'm not lying. I saw it just for a moment, I'm sure of it.
It's like talking to a wall, there's no convincing her. There may be another explanation. Bella may have seen something in the shape of a dragon. Worm. Okay, Maya, talk to me. Hi Maya. Lovely to see you, Maya. I hope you're having a great day. I know it's been sad lately, Maya, because you haven't been eating hamburgers because there's no hamburgers in Labyrinthia, but like, it's fine. Worms aren't dragon-shaped, Astro. You're so based. I think it's this one, and then we have to... It makes no sense, but let's see what this logic is. It's fine. The logic's stupid sometimes. The logic is the big dumb sometimes, but you know what? I support it. I am feeling quite stuffy today. I am sorry. I assure you that every single time that I turn off the dumb magic and women, we love to see it. I am a women supporter. Let me actually make that as well. Ara. Yeah, that makes me a little bit more happy. Yeah, I'm a little stuffy today. So whenever I'm turning off the mic, I'm like, stream moving. Whenever I turn off the mic, it's because I'm blowing my nose. Because I don't want you guys to have to hear that.
I can't remember.
Talk to me, Arthur. Hang on! Sussy man. Hello, Sussy man. You look sus, Mr. Cantabella. I mean, I always feel stuffy when I stream. I don't know. I think that's just like a thing that happens when I stream, that I always feel stuffy, and maybe it's because I'm talking a lot. I don't know. I don't really know the reason. But it's always when I stream. Streaming is an allergy, and it makes me feel stuffy. But otherwise, I am fine. I don't have a cold. Like, I'm okay. Pardon me. Do you want something? I'd like to know what you think about Espella's last statement. It's sussy. I think it's sussy. My opinion about this has not changed since last time. It's all just really sussy. My daughter is sus. Listen to me, Espella. You're not sus. You're not a sussy baka. You can't possibly be the imposter. There is no legendary flyer.
Dad, you have no much I want to believe you, but I am sussy. I am the imposter. I just have to tell you this.
Espella, you're just a crewmate.
I remember what I saw and how it felt. The heat, the smoke.
But Espella, you're not supposed to feel heat and smoke when you're a imposter, right? Being sussy doesn't exist. Belongs in fairy tales as well as among us. There are no crewmates either. Espella seems certain she saw the Among Us at the time. This is coming Among Us at you. Listen, they're having a lot of fun with this. Anyway.
Here's the evidence, Mr. Wayton. I have evidence for some funky reason.
Give it. Here, evidence? I suppose you mean evidence will prove that my daughter's memories of the dragon amount to nothing than more than wild imagination. Imposter fish. Oh god.
Pretty positive Espella did see the dragon.
What? I thought you had more sense in you. Mr. Cantabella's like, fuck! Shit! Ass! God damn it! They're getting me! Oh no! We hate to see it. Well, I'm real curious about how what the fence has got to show us. There's evidence that provides that a dragon appeared over this town over 10 years ago. It must be the fire dragon's sketch for no fucking reason. It is, of course, Espella's drawing of the dragon. It's impossible to draw a dragon with this much detail. as if you've actually seen it.
What is that logic?
What is that logic, Phoenix? Phoenix just dumping on all art majors possible as an art major himself. Your Honor, she drew this with a reference. Indeed. It looks like very much like the fire dragon we saw this evening. It cannot be a mere coinky dink. Yeah, totally. Totally not a coinky dink. We can't possibly use that drawing as evidence. And why not? It's so goofy, I fucking adore this, I love it so much! Because she could have just drawn the dragon from this evening! Why don't you believe me? I saw that dragon when I was little! You doubted my creation. I know everything about it, and I assure you there's no magic. If there's anyone who can tell you what's possible or what's not, it's me, the creator of Labyrinthia. Your overconfidence has clouded your judgment and is preventing you from seeing the truth. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! What do you mean? In order to see what is really there, you need to reject biased assumptions and keep an open mind. Get 'em. You are overlooking certain facts precisely because you are the creator of this town. And it's nothing short of insanity! No, you're the one who's insane, sir. Sir, do we have a mirror? Do they have mirrors in Labyrinthia? Because I think he needs one. Magic doesn't exist, and yet Isabella says she saw a fire dragon. Hands you a mirror. Thank you. I think he needs to realize that he's the insane one. Seems like a contradiction. But perhaps it is not. Mr. Wright. Yes? Solution to the mystery is out there. We just need to find it. Do you suppose you know where it is? Magic does not exist. This fellow saw a fire dragon. Where is the evidence that bridges the gap between the two? Oh, I know this one. Hehehe. It's in the town. This fellow was watching the town burn at the time. Me going back into my brain cells trying to figure out what the next part of this is. Every day. Sally, are you accusing me of cheating? No, I'm not cheating. I'm just using my brain cells. Like a poker streaming. Obviously, I'm not cheating. I would never. This would never happen. I don't know what you're talking about. She said she saw an enormous fire dragon. Now if you put two together, listen, how dare you give me the same title as Arthur Cantabella? Nick's Fish, your voice is very sussy right now. But no, it's not sussy. I don't know what you're talking about. I think our best guess is the dragon she saw was in the town itself. This town. In other words, sussy. Miss Bella saw the dragon shape looming over the burning town. How absurd! That's mere speculation. Oh, it's so silly. I will not dispute that. However, it is entirely possible to test our theory. What? And how do you go about doing that? It's all quite simple, Mr. Storyteller. We will now go to the belfry. Maybe we'll find the fire dragon there. Oh, we're going up the tower. We're taking a little field trip. Field trip with the courtroom. Oh my god, I love taking field trips with Professor Layton. Feminist. Sipping some water. And drinking some water. Trust me because it's Larry the Dragon costume. Over 10 years ago. That's smart, boys. A witness saw someone standing around here when she saw a fire dragon. Am I correct?
Yes, Mr. Layton.
However, what is that you actually saw then? Let us see if we can find the answer to that question. Why not? Go ahead and try. But I have warned you that it's futile. You will find nothing here.
Well, it happened a long time ago. Whatever she saw might not be there anymore. And if we want to see what exactly she saw at the time, you'll have to get a whole town on fire.
Go get some matches? Maya, sweetheart. Sweetheart Maya. Oh my god, she's gonna commit arson and I support her fully. She's committing arson. I may be an attorney, but I could clear you of charges if you actually committed such a crime, Maya. Oh, I love her. I love her. It's like I have closed my ears. I will pretend I did not hear that. Shall we begin? Oh, I'm in pain. We just look for the fire dragon. We see the whole town from here. Oh my god, it's so hard to see. Look in every direction for something that will resemble Miss Caramella's drawing. Oh my god, it's so hard to see. Why is it so dark? Oh. Oh, oh my god. Oh, cool.
It's a cat. Oh my god, that's a pretty cat.
Oh, pillar. I love pillars. Pillars are cool. Are you doing okay? That is cool. Oh, that's a dragon. Let's... Oh my god, gameplay. Wait, actually, I'm looking around all the way though, because I want to see.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
There do be a hit. It has a 3 on it. Is that statistically significant? What does that say? Oh, that's nothing. Okay.
Oh! Oh, whoa, what is that? Why is that like that?
That reminds me of SOJ Spoiler's character. By, like, a great extent. Okay. Well, anyway, we know where it is. Oh, that's where the... Cool. Well, okay.
Take that!
Cool, great, cool, great, cool, swaggy. Oh, sorry. Wow, it reminds me of Redacted. Oh my god. It's fine. Like, it really does remind me of Redacted, but I know you haven't played SOJ and you most likely have not seen this character. So it's called Redacted for now. Spella, can you have a look at this? It looks like the dragon was hiding in here after all.
Oh, this is... Hey! That's identical to the one Spella drew. But, it's not. The fire dragon. The fire dragon was a creature made of flames. So big it could swallow this whole town. This is just some tiny fetwork.
Oh, baby girl. I think we can consider the mystery solved. I suggest we all head back to the court. I will explain everything there. Is that alright with you, Mr. Cantabella? He's giving you the sussy look, Layden. You better run. He didn't say anything. Okay, no sussy.
Let's get on into Mr. Cantabella. He looks paler than with a cold.
I have no idea. Let's follow the other backs to the courtroom. I think we got his sussiness. We found the sussy button. We've figured it out. Anyway, good to be back. The Inquisition's investigation seems to have yielded some unexpected results. But can someone explain them to me? We found the sus button. We have called you sus, Your Honor. Anyway, Your Honor, the investigation will interpret the results of the investigation. Witness. You said you were about 6 years old at the time of the incident.
Yes, that's right.
You see, the moment the dragon appeared above the town.
Huh? No, I don't remember. I remember seeing at some point. It was like a flash.
Like the Flash! Is that a Marvel character? I think the Flash is Marvel, yeah? Is the Flash a Marvel character? Oh, you betcha. Oh, you betcha. Oh. No, it's a DC character. Never mind, I stand corrected. I stand very corrected. I'm sorry, DC fans, but I know jack shit about superheroes, and I'm just going off the seat of my pants right now. It's fine. Wrong fish era, I know. I've accepted that I'm incorrect.
The town was ablaze, and this fire beast was hovering above it.
Then when you noticed the dragon, the town was already engulfed by flames.
Yes.
And information completes the picture. Miss Cantabella's statement has offered me an insight to the true story of the fire dragon. Over 10 years ago. Baby, 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 baby Isabella, baby Isabella, baby Isabella Cantabella. Miss Cantabella was in the belfry, unconscious. What events led to this? Perhaps we will discover that in due course. Baby Isabella, different angle, Isabella. When she awoke, the whole town was on fire. Having inhaled so much smoke, she was still dazed. For some reason, I said, having inhaled so much copium. I was like, bro, copium? Copium? Baby! She was only vaguely aware of her surroundings when she looked up, alarmed by the scorching heat. Unable to stand, she was on her knees. Copium. And then she saw something that she would remember her whole life. Fire. She saw a terrifying fire dragon attacking the town. She saw it through the frontwork of that balustrade. Don't know what a balustrade is, but it's fine. The shape of the dragon against the backdrop of the town being swallowed up by the flames became imprinted in her memory. That is the truth about the fire dragon. This is what I have deduced. Deduced? Like Sherlock Holmes? Sherlock Holmes? Deduced? Twirling my hair?
Was it a monster?
Miss Cantabella, the illusion you have drawn to us bears an uncanny resemblance to the fretwork in the belfry. You saw the dragon when you were confused, probably mildly asphyxiated from the smoke. There was no magic and no magical beast. Sorry, I heard noises. I feel so bad for Isabella right now. I love her, and I feel so bad for her, and I feel like she needs therapy big hardcore, and she also needs a big hug. She needs a big hug. She needs just to be away from the courtroom for like 5 seconds and be away from this massive bonfire for like just a second, because I feel like she's gonna cry. She needs the biggest hug. She needs just so much comfort, and her dad is not giving it to her. You believe a stranger, but not your father. That is so typical of teenagers. Fuck you, I hate 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 you. You should have listened to me. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Now that all the mysteries have gone unraveled, can we not end this trial and go home?
Objection.
I hate him. I hate him, I hate him, I hate him. As much as we'd like to, I'm afraid it's a bit too early for that. What else do you want from us? There is one more problem I'd like to solve tonight. She has to be away from her dad so bad. She has to go back to the bakery and make bread. Like, I think her personally getting up and moving away from her dad was the smartest decision she's ever made in her life. Because she needs to get away from her dad, like, so bad. Miss Cantabella, we've assumed that you are the belfry when you saw the dragon. Bread heals the soul. Oh my god, yeah, especially in this game. However, that creates a new question. How did you get there?
Oh, I haven't thought of that.
Yeah, neither have I. Oh no! Neither have I. Okay, Phoenix, right? Yeah. As expected as an ace attorney, Mr. Wright has seemed to notice the problem too, at last. In order to access the belfry, you need to use the bell tower's mechanism. The mechanism can only be set with motion with the pendants. Indeed. Miss Cantabella, do you have your pendant at the time?
Yes, I think I did. always had it with me. But why did I have the pendant? I can't remember it at all.
This pendant is not just for show. It's the key for the belfry. Why was she carrying it around? We must also not forget that one pendant does not suffice to operate the contraption. Oh, you did miss this, Sally, but there's a contraption in the bell tower that you need to attach two pendants in, and that's the only way you can get to the top of the bell tower. You have to have both pendants. Just so you have context. Yeah. 2 of them are required. Slay, oh my god, yeah. 2 pendants, like best friend pendants? Oh my god. 2 pendants. Miss Cantabella, are you certain that you were alone in the belfry?
No, I wasn't alone. I was there with a friend.
What friend? Cat? Kitty. Kitty.
Eve, where did you go off to?
The friend you just mentioned. Wasn't this cat?
Yes, she's my best friend.
She's my best friend.
We've always been together. Without Eve, I would be so lonely.
My kitty's always appearing out of nowhere to keep us Bella company.
Of course she was. After all, Rosella is always accompanied by a black cat.
Oh, cute. What you saw from the bell tower when you were little was so terrifying that even adults would have been scarred for life. The town saw it burned in front of your eyes. You thought you saw a fire dragon. You see, your memories have been twisted by the horrors you saw.
What do you mean?
The dragon you saw wasn't real, and I suspect that the friend who was with you in the bell tower might not have been that cat. Worm?
No, it was her. It was Eve, my only friend.
Eve. Miss Cantabella. The pendant needed to access the belfry is too large for the cat. Are you following? Eve was with you. It would have been impossible for you to enter the belfry. Wait. Inquisitor, where is all this going? You have no right to tamper with my daughter's memories. You were right, of course. However, neither do you. Yeah, fuck you! Fuck you! Anyway, sorry. Nor should you attempt to cover up the truth.
No, you're wrong. Eve is my only friend.
Oh my god, I think I know where this is going. The friend is absolutely Darklaw. The friend is absolutely Darklaw. Do we have that picture? Oh my god, they're lesbians. They're lesbians. Yay! Think about that day again, Miss Cantabella. Oh, we're sitting so close to the lesbians. I'm so excited. We went atop the bell tower with a friend who also had that pendant. Imagine having a girl best friend when you're young and you both have, like, you know, best friend charms that are like little charms that like open a bell tower together. Oh my god! Imagine being like young like best friends. It's so cute. Well then, why don't we have the defense present some evidence? Can you prove that someone was with Miss Cantabella in the belfry that day? So I'd very much like to see the evidence.
What? Why me? It was the professor's idea. I have nothing on the legendary fire. Why ask me for proof?
Huh. Right. I suppose you wouldn't have any proof. Not one of us remembers that incident. I've had enough of this, Your Honor. You have no grounds to continue this trial. Well, we appear to have reached a dead end. There's nothing for us to do. No, shut up.
Objection.
Get him. Get him, Whedon. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Please hold on, Your Honor. Oh, what if this all of a sudden? Inquisitor Layden. Let me huggy spell every dad now. You would be such a better dad than than the storyteller by like such a big degree. The defense does not have the necessary evidence, but someone else does. What do you mean? This time, the Inquisition will present its evidence. Oh my god, is this the first time in an Ace Attorney game that the prosecutor gets to present evidence? We get to play the prosecutor? The Inquisition gets to present evidence? Wait, Storyteller, please. Storyteller, please. You son of a witch! You son of a witch! Congrats on being first, Charity. I was first, by the way. You were first, by the way. This is what you wanted from the very start, isn't it? Yeah. Oh my god, real. Oh my god. The son of a witch got me. I didn't realize that was coming. Thanks, the key smash. Well, in that case, the Inquisition shall present evidence that somebody was with Miss Cantabella in the bell tower when she saw the fire dragon. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna press it wrong because I want to see Layden struggle. Capiche? You got it? Yeah. We're gonna make it wrong because I want to see Layden struggle. Struggle, Layden. Have a look.
Objection.
Is this the bad ending? Oh. Yeah, was that random? Or is the Inquisition just testing the waters? Phoenix, hi. What's with that satisfied look in your face, Nick? I've always wanted to do this. Everyone's always poking fun at me if I present the raw evidence, so it feels so good to do it to somebody else's for a change. Me! Fortunately, Inquisitor Layton, I fail to see a connection between the matter at hand and the evidence you presented. Well, if you don't test the waters, you won't know if you're out of your depth. I'll present the correct evidence next time. You're looking very happy again, Nick. It's music to my ears. Someone other than me making a silly mistake and coming up with a lame excuse. You know, maybe you could use some time off, so you can release your pent-up frustration. Layhem swears it's such a... Well, in that case. Okay, I'm gonna save state. I'm gonna do it again. Give me a second. Save state. I know it's the picture of the two girls. I know we're saying that Darklaw was there at the... Yeah, that was random. Or is it the same one? He's so happy. Okay, never mind. It's the same dialogue. Never mind. Layden got oofed. Phoenix, I love you. Okay, anyway, let's load that save state. Okay, so the answer is obviously the picture of the two. We're obviously saying that Darklaw was with Espella in the bell tower when the legendary fire happens, and that's... So Eve the cat doesn't exist. What we're saying. So, to catch you up, what's happening, Cherry? So, now we're kind of investigating the legendary fire. No. We're saying that Eve the cat was not with Espella during the legendary fire. The legendary fire, which is something Espella distinctly remembers, she was not with Eve the cat. She was with someone else. But she's imagining it to be Eve the cat. This is his proof. The little babies. God, I love them. They're so cute. Eve is Darklaw's familiar. I'm sticking with that. They're so tiny. I love them. Photograph says Miss Cantabella with a friend. Golly, this is the finest illustration I have ever seen. I keep forgetting that they don't have photographs. It's a photograph. It looks as if it was a reflection of the real world on paper. Tell me, who created this exquisite work of art? Well, Your Honor, I understand you are fascinated, but let us focus on what the picture shows. This picture was found in the Storyteller's Tower. Mr. Cantabella, we have taken the liberty of borrowing it for this trial. This do be a fine illustration. God, art majors are going off in this town. Tiniest Bella, little baby. It's enough to look away for a second and you're already causing trouble.
Professor,
What? Photographs against the rules? I mean, this is supposed to be a medieval setting. Meh, who cares? I don't give a fuck. Present it. Go. What's important now is helping Miss Cantabella to grasp the truth. Mine is like you're failing at RPing. Mine is like you're failing the D&D campaign. But in this case, the end justifies the means. Ugh. Oh my god, Dual Destinies Case 5-3 reference. Oh no, not Dual Destinies Case 3. Oh, the ends definitely justify the means. That gave me a jump scare. I do not. Oh no. You'll see this next time when you play 5-3. You'll hear this term, the end justify the means, all the fucking time. It's like even more popular than it's the dark age of the law. Urgh. Please take a closer look at the two girls in this picture. Each of them is wearing a pendant. Why, that's so! Those are the Belfry contraption pendants. We know that one of these girls is Miss Cantabella. But then, who is the other girl? They don't talk about orcas and fishies forever. Unfortunately not. I wish they did. I hope they do, but they don't. Q's, do you have any idea? Spella, baby.
Stella, are you okay? It doesn't look like she is. It's me. And the other girl is. She's. I don't know. Ah!
Spella. We'd be a pirate ship sail across the sea just a bunch of scallywags who are free as free could be. I remember that song. I remember the DLC case of Dual Destinies. Your Honor, stop it right now. Can't you see you're driving Spella into insanity, true?
Objection.
But like, we gotta get to the truth, ma'am. Just the opposite, Mr. Cantabella. We turn away from the truth now. Stuck in my head since the beginning of the case that I don't even mind. So valid. Spella, we'll close ourselves to the world forever. Spella is a daily K ancestor. Does Spella do have the amnesia? Mr. Wright. Yes? You know who it is, don't you? You know who the identity of the other girl in this picture. Yeah, cause Dark Spella is canon. Is that so? If the defense knows that. Tell us who the other girl is. Come here. Dark Stella. They're literally the most lesbians in the world. I'm thinking it's High Inquisitor Darklaw. They're literally lesbians. High Inquisitor Darklaw. I cannot say I didn't have my slice sussy, but oh my. Miss Cantabella, what do you say? Do you now remember the girl next to you in this picture?
I was with Lady Darklaw.
They're so gay, it's actually driving me into insanity. Literally, I rewatched this part of the game because I'm like, oh my god, they literally are married. Your Honor, they're quite literally lesbians. They literally are. This is crazy. What are you basing this preposterous claim on? But, Mr. Cantabella, this girl closely resembles the High Inquisitor. Resembles? That's just a personal opinion. It's meaningless in a court of law.
Objection!
If you want evidence, I've got it. What? The evidence proves that the girl in the picture is the High Inquisitor of the Darklaw is obviously. What are you basing on? My good sir, she looks like the person. What do you mean, exactly? And this is the proof it was the High Inquisitor. The pendant needed for that contraption in the bell tower. I have Miss Darklaw's testimony here. She said this pendant was hers. Source, just trust me, bro. And so, the other girl in this picture is definitely Miss Darklaw.
Is it really?
Cat? Hi.
Leave, where are you going?
He's saying hi. She's saying hi to Layton. Yay! I you going insane? Hi, Darkma. Hello, Mel. Hi, I love you. I'm being so unnormal right now. I'm going nuts. I was expecting you, Lady Miss Darkma. I see that I was not mistaken about you. I trusted in your ability to get this far. This is true. She is already taken. I can't take her. But still. Oh. My visitor Darkma, where did you disappear from? Does your memory not serve you well, Your Honor? You know what I am. I can disappear at will every time I wish to. So, storyteller, everything has worked out as you have written, O revered creator of Labyrinthia. Darklaw!
Lady Darklaw!
She's so cute. She's just so good! Oh, she's on the stand. Oh, why is there such a big space? Guys, you're lesbians. Please come closer to each other. You guys don't have to pretend that you're not dating, because you totally are. Miss Darklaw, did you enter the belfry with Miss Cantabella when you were little? You are about to be so dramatic. Your whole life is a simulation. It's not actually the 1700s. So true. Yes, I did. That's the wrong voice. You have memories of the events from before 10 years ago. I certainly do. Ma'am, girl boss, ma'am, girl boss. Order the court.
Lady Darklaw, you were with me?
So, Darklaw just had a sore throat. She just had a little bit of a, a little fruit took her throat. It's fine. Yeah. Okay, sorry. I love the LGBT community, so true. She's just nervy around her girlfriend, so true. Your memories have been suppressed. By that man.
But I was with Eve.
Eve, huh? Eve the black cat.
Yes, she has always been my dear friend.
Cat ears?
She was on my side by that day, too.
What a bizarre coincidence. Darklaw isn't my real name. What? Then what is your real name? It's Eve. What? What?
You are Eve.
Oh my god, they were together. Oh my god, they're so cute!
Eve.
Spell out.
My dear friend, Eve. It can't be. That flashback wasn't real.
Darklaw, why are you doing this? Are you trying to undo everything I've accomplished in the past 10 years? No, you've already ruined everything yourself. What is it that you want? What I want? My aim is to make the truth known, so that everything returns to how it should be. Eve the cat is actually just a figment of your imagination, actually, Estella. Oh my god. Miss Darklaw. Well, no, actually, Eve the cat is real. It's just, like, Estella knew the name Eve, but didn't know where it was from, and therefore, like, penned the name of Eve. No, I think it might have been the storyteller that gave the name of Eve, because he knew that Eve the cat's name was the same as... Okay, Eve the cat's not real. Okay, I'll just forget everything. Miss Darklaw. But this also means Darklaw named herself Darklaw. Like a fucking girl boss. I love her. Would you tell us what you remember about what happened back then, more than 10 years ago? She was like, you know what? Darklaw. It would be my pleasure. This is the dark age of the law, actually. It was the day of the fire festival. Bella and I went to the bell tower. The winds are strong that day. When the sun has set, the festival began. It's true that the whole town burned down that day. The fire consumed buildings and people, turning them into ashes. We were the only survivors. We stayed in the belfry, while the world below us was being eaten up by hungry flames. The legendary fire is no fable. It happened here more than 10 years ago.
Objection!
There's no such thing as magic and fire dragons, so how could a whole town be destroyed in just one night? Yes, that is something I'd like to know as well. Even if we assume this celebratory fires got out of control. Surely the whole town would have perished like that. It's Larry with a flamethrower, I'm telling you. Yes, so true.
Now it all makes sense.
Nope, wrong voice. That was the missing piece of the puzzle. What do you mean, Professor? I can imagine it now what transpired that night. What happened in the belfry that caused the legendary fire? Layden had a fun karma moment. He just wanted Uwu. He just wanted to have an Uwu moment. He had an Uwu moment. We have all the clues we need. The Inquisition has evidence to show us. I'd very much like to see it. What caused the legendary fire? Oh, well, obviously the Bell of Ruin, dumbass. Oh, I was supposed to save there. God damn it. Right. Cause of the fires in the belfry. It was the bell. Obviously, because you have a silver allergy, dumbass. Silver allergy! The bell had been made by the natives and later sealed underground. It was called the Bell of Ruins.
Bell of Ruin.
By the way, why does such a bell have such an ominous name? Silver icky. We don't like silver here. Pure silver? Damn. Could it be because it's made of pure silver? Pure silver. Exactly. Mr. Cannabella has told us earlier. Yeah, he did tell us. Everyone who lives in here has a very peculiar condition. This condition makes the people fall unconscious upon the sound of a certain metal being struck. It's so stupid. I love it though. And that metal is pure silver. Oh, it's so dumb. Yes, we've been told about the condition is brought by the drinking of the groundwater. It's dumb as fucking whack with your fellows, and I love it. I love this game. Indeed. The bell was also the reason why the original inhabitants of this area decided to forsake it. My chums, this is idiotic, but I adore it. Exactly! It's stupid, but I fucking love it. It seems that the Bell of Ruin caused a devastating disaster. To those who have gained entry, oh no. You must not ring the Bell of Ruin. It's not Darkla who's saying that, but you know what, it's fine. I'll just say it in a Darkla's voice because it sounds cool. I can't help but wonder what disaster this bell has caused. An enormous bell made of pure silver, and the locals with this peculiar condition, it's not too hard to imagine what happened. It's probably the same calamity as the one that happened over 10 years ago. And that is... well, what disaster happened to this town before Labyrinthia was built? The legendary fire? So they go ring ring of the bell, and then the bell make everything go burn. Now let us contemplate following this scenario. Dr. Crab is Arrow. I love him. He's a guy. Dual Destiny's DLC cases poggers. What would happen if the Bell of Ruin was sounded during the Fire Festival? Oh, everyone would hear it. Who heard it would fall unconscious. And it was an annual festival. All the townspeople were assembled in the town square. Oh dear. Yeah, no, oh dear. Oh dearie me. Therefore, on the night of the Fire Festival over 10 years ago, all the residents instantly lost conscious when the bell was struck. Thank you for the posture check. I will untripping myself right now. Oh no. Darklaw, why do you look like that? Ma'am, girl boss, I will sip my water as I look straight into Darklaw's eyes. Hello, Darklaw, girl boss, I love you, lesbian. This is our resident girl boss. Girl boss energy? Lesbian energy? Madame, why are you holding your hip? Madame, why are you giving me these feelings, Madame? Madame, please, please. I'm sorry, I know you're naked, but like, please, please. Anyway, we must move on from looking at his, Eve's face. Hello, Eve. And it'd been even just slightly windy that day. The fires lit for the Great Witch Bazella would have gone out of control. And they would have spread throughout the town with no one left to stop them. Because everyone was unconscious. Exactly. That includes the two girls who were in the belfry. Spella and I. You were the closest to the source of the sound, so it was inevitable. When you recovered consciousness, it was already too late. The town had been swallowed by flames as if the fire dragon had come to burn it. That was a calamity caused by the bell. Calamity. You say here that the cause of calamity is the Great Witch Bazella. That night, the very town, Bazella was more than a mythical persona.
Bazella.
Sweetheart, are you okay? Sweetheart, 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 sweetheart. Espella, you need to leave. Espella, please, can I please give you a hug and then let you, can you leave this place as we talk about this? Because I don't think you should be here to hear this. She needs a hug and a glass of water and a lot of therapy.
She's losing it again.
Oh. Why is it so dark? Oh.
The Bell of Ruin.
Oh no, is this a breakdown moment?
Bazella!
Oh no, baby girl! PTSD? Can't forget about that.
No!
Sweetheart, are you okay? This has undiagnosed DID. Storyteller needs to take her to a therapist. And PTSD. Don't forget about the PTSD. Oh god. Ma'am. Okay, we're continuing, of course. But holy shit. It's so dark. It's silly, but it's dark. It's dark, but it's silly. To be continued. More like not, because I'm going on. To be continued in 1 second. The epilogue. Mr. Cannabella, I would like to apologize for putting too much pressure on your daughter. It's silly, but it's dark, Sadly, you are the funniest person. Only your words can bring her back to the brink of madness. Let her hear the truth from her own father. Come on. All according to your plan, Nathan. You've driven Spella into a corner in order to push me to the wall. That's pretty gay. I had no other choice. Spella, please listen to me. You haven't done anything wrong. You didn't cause that accident. You have suffered so much, thinking that you were Bazella. I must take blame for that. You better fucking take blame for that, you little shitter. You, Mr. Cannabella. Wait, is gonna push the storyteller against the wall. That's pretty... Men love men of you, dear fellow. Man, that's pretty gay. Oh my god. Sacrifice everything to make up for what I've done. All I managed to do was inflict more pain upon others. Is that not so, Dark Law? Now that you are willing to talk, Mr. Catabella, would you mind telling us your story? Yours, as well as the Spellas and Miss Darklaw's. Very well. The story, too, began when I was a young lad. One Newton, gay, and I were still youths, full of dreams and hopes. And gay. When I was a young boy. So true, bastard. As you already know, we discovered the underground ruins. It's Newt and Belduke. Yes, they're homosexuals. And deep within them lay that accursed bell. The Bell of Ruin. At that time, we still lacked the knowledge to decipher any of the writings we found there. Dark Lies so Belduke's daughter. Interesting. It's so gonna be. The bell is magnificent. It's bound to make the most beautiful sound. I have an idea. Why don't we make this bell the symbol of our town? How do we propose to do that? Let's build a bell tower for it. Then we can bring it on special occasions. That's not a bad idea. Dumbass. Dumb! Do you not realize you fall unconscious when you hear silver? Then it's settled. When we grow up, let's do it. Isn't that stupid? It is dumb! Okay, let's don't forget about it. I think yeah, it's really stupid. I don't know why they did it. It doesn't make sense. The two of us chose different paths in life. I studied management in London, while Newton devoted himself to the study of the natural sciences. And then he made a fortune following the invention of a new anesthetic. Darklight and Stella were so LGBT, and Storyteller Building were so LGBT, there's no way that's a coincidence. We both got married to each other around that time. Each of us had it. No, they didn't get married to each other, unfortunately. Unfortunately, they did not get married to each other, but I refuse to think of the canon. I refuse to think of a canon, and I want to forget it because I think they got married together because they're absolutely gay. You mean Espella was born shortly after you gained company funding? That's right. We eventually returned to our hometown and set about realizing our childhood dreams. Having built this bell tower in the middle of the town square, we retrieved the bell itself from the underground ruins. Now, Duke had a daughter, and Jean was adopted, right? Oh my god, it's gonna be Darklight, so is. Listen, Cherry, if you got one thing right, you got that right. Good job. We inspired to make it a symbol of prosperity for this unindustrialized town. That was to be officially displayed during the annual Fires Festival. Dumb. It would be rung in the morning, following the night of celebration. So you make people pass out in the morning. Pardon the interruption, but at the time, were you aware of the meaning behind the bell's name? Obviously we were not. Thinking about that, my ignorance at the time, chill now runs down my spine. You didn't know about your silver condition? Newton and I went to the bell tower the day before the festival. Only one more day to go.
Only one more day to go! We've waited a long time for this!
Is Bella okay? Oh my god, she's having a breakdown? She's not doing well. She's not doing well! That we have. Well, that will no longer be the same after tomorrow. Oh my god, if that's not gay, if this picture is not gay enough... Look at them. You could draw a heart between them. They're fucking gay. Looking at the sunset with your homie, looking at the sunset gaily with your homie? Yeah. While talking about your dreams and talking about how homosexual you are? Yeah. Bella weighed so much that ringing it was not easy. We tackled that problem by constructing a special mechanism which we installed in the bell frame. They got married to each other. Of course it's gay. It's canon, it's canon, it's canon. Just homie things. Big fucking mood. They did get married to each other as besties. They did it as a bro thing. They did.
Daddy, I want to hear the bell. Can I make it ring?
Oh, baby Espella.
Daddy, please, let me ring it.
Oh, baby. I'm sorry. Espella, who was there with us, was utterly enchanted by the bell. She wasn't a bad child, but she was very stubborn and would rarely listen to me when she wanted something. No, you're just a shit father. I told her a story to try and convince her to leave the bell alone.
Espella, listen carefully. You mustn't ring this bell.
But why? Why can't I, Daddy?
You know about Bezella the witch?
She's so small. I love her!
Uh-huh. She's an evil fire witch who uses magic to hurt people.
If you ring the spell, Bezella will come out and possess you.
Possess me? You mean I'll turn into Bezella?
Oh no, baby.
That's right, Espella.
I hate you. Storyteller, I hate you. I hate you so much.
When Bezella possesses someone, she uses them to do terrible things.
Why would you instill this into your child's brain?
That's why you
This is
must
so
never
fucked.
ring the spell, sweetheart.
I know. I
I
know.
understand, Daddy.
This is so
There's
fucked
a
up.
good girl.
This is so fucked up. You've like caused her considerably more trauma than she did. She literally just needed therapy and she would have been fine. But no, I mean, she wouldn't be fine, but it would have been fucking a lot better. You have money. It's not like you don't have money to afford therapy, it's just you just fucking didn't. The legend of Bezella had been passed around these parts for centuries. Probably originated from beliefs of the tribes that populated this area in the past. What I told Isabella was just a silly story I invented for the occasion. Yeah, a fucking silly story. It was only meant to stop her from ringing the bell. I could not have imagined how it would have such far-reaching consequences. Ho ho! I know, why did he raise her as an experiment? He had a child and he was like, oh, let me bring this in the real world. Instead, let me raise her into a medieval times and give her so much trauma. This hacker. I know, it's horrible.
It's all coming back to me now. I remember that day. On the day of the fire festival, just around the time the preparations ended and everything was about to begin. I sneaked out of our home. I took Mom's pendant with me.
Your mother's pendant? Did you mean this one?
Yes, it belonged to my mom.
We needed unlimited access to the keys, so I made 2 keys. We decided to make it independent and gave one to our respective wives. Both are needed in order to access the belfry. Like, the rest of the people consented beforehand, but she was literally a child. Yeah, no, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. I told you, I hate the storyteller. Get ancestor? Oh my god. So true.
I saw you and Mr. Belduke use them. So I told Eve to meet me at the bell tower.
Baby!
Daddy says Bezella will come out if I ring the bell, but if I do it just a little... I want to try it while the festival is going on. I hope Eve doesn't forget her mum's pendant.
Oh, babies, they're so babies! So it's just as I thought, Miss Darkma. You are Mr. Belduke's daughter. Bam! Good job, Cherry. Cherry, you got that on the head. Good job with that theory. Good job with that theory. That was a correct theory. You did it right. Well done, Inquisitor. I was almost afraid you would fail to make that connection. What in the... This is too much for one day. It is too much for one day. Adjourn the court so a speller can get some brain. Order in the court. Lady Darkma, you mean to say that you're Sir Belduke's daughter?
Yes. My real name is Eve Belduke. I'm the alchemist's daughter.
Literally, the only reason why I came, because Astra said the positions of characters are very deliberate. Yes, they are very deliberate. Let me show you that, give me 1 second. Let me put it in chat just for a second. Yeah, this specific picture, yeah, I have it, okay. Yeah, here. This specific picture has very intentional placings. This is unbelievable. I also sneaked out of my house that evening, clutching my mother's pendant in my hands. I did just as you asked me to, did I not, Hespella? This is a cute picture.
My mom's going to be so angry if she notices I took the pendant.
Oh my god, babies!
Don't worry so much. I just really want to ring that bell.
Oh my god, they're so
I want to
cute.
hear it.
They're so cute. They're just so cute.
I rang the bell against my father's warning. So, Bezella possessed me.
Oh my god, British people do exist? Cherry says as a British person.
Because of me, the town and everyone in it.
No, Espella, do not fucking blame yourself. Do not blame yourself. This is the goddamn storyteller's fault. I will protect you at all fucking costs. Do not blame yourself. I swear to God. I thought the storyteller raised them in a society where British people don't exist, but they don't really.
They're all gone.
No, it's not your fault. Stop blaming yourself. Supposedly, the former inhabitants of this area also used to fall unconscious upon the sound of that bell. Perhaps they experienced a similar nightmare. It was I who brought the Bell of Ruin into this town. It is your fucking fault. The one to blame of this calamity is not some witch. It's me.
I brought destruction on the town. I am Bacilla.
Bella, you're going to drive your dad crazy if you keep repeating that. Don't make it about yourself, you little fuck. Seeing you like this is giving me a strong sense of deja vu. Eve, how can you be so evil? Are you happy now? Get fucked, stinky storyteller. I'm afraid we're getting dark in regards to Miss Darkglass' sense of deja vu. Only 4 people survived the fire.
Only 4? Jesus fuck! Only 4?
Bella and Eve, who were in the belfry. And the only 2 residents who did not participate in the festival. Newton and I.
Holy shit! Wait, that means they killed their mom? Their parents?
Oh no! Where were you at the time, if you remember me asking? Oh god, we were investigating those fateful ruins. That's why we didn't notice until everything was too late. It's getting near the time we were planning to ring the bell, so we headed towards the town. Then we saw it. The town had been burnt to ashes, the air simmering from the heat.
That's too awful for words.
We searched for survivors, sick with anxiety. Eventually, we found our daughters in the bell tower.
Oh, baby! Babies! Ah! Babies! No!
Stella was unresponsive, like a doll. Eve was crying at her side.
Oh, like, this is so sad!
Our relief of having been fied with terror caused a disaster. Oh no, my heart!
Babies!
The worst night of my life ended, pierced with the first ray of sunshine. We have so much trauma, but then, it seemed that Estella was already lost to us. We had lost her to Bacilla. She wouldn't speak, eat, or even leave her room. She thought she was Bacilla and that she had destroyed the town. Couldn't get that out of her head.
You just needed to give her a therapist. You just needed to give her a therapist. Oh my god!
What she saw from the bell tower must have been so terrifying.
This is what you get for lying to your child. I know!
But it wasn't shock for what she had seen. Anger, 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 I know. My own words had put her in that state. Had I only not told her that stupid story. I fucking hate him. We had been grasping at straws, trying to find a way to save Espella's mind. But whatever we did, her eyes would remain impassive and empty. In the end, I had a certain idea that often of the glimmers of hope. They're pissed! Hell no! What was it? The suspense is too much for a raging heart. I believe I may know what it was. It was the only way to get through to little Espella. Inquisition, what are you talking about? What was Mr. Cantabella's idea for saving his daughter from insanity? It was the story! He started the stories for Espella! We discovered this in Espella's room. And that is... It's a handmade picture book. The illustrations and handwriting are truly exquisite. That's the first story I wrote. I made it for Espella after that dreadful fire. I fucking hate you. Oh, the storyteller's first story. It was but a simple children's story. The plot was very straightforward. The townsfolk joined forces to banish the witches who serve Bacilla. Misogynist. Misogynist.
Estella, do you understand now? You aren't Bacilla. Bacilla is somewhere out there, sending out other witches to do bad things to the people of our town.
Fucking hate him. Witches, magic, and the town perishing in the flames. Spella was mentally broken, and I couldn't get through her my only other way. I hated that so much. She's so tiny. She's such a little baby. She's too small. Just mentally broken, bro. Holy shit. Oh god. Excuse me, child, do you have a license for being that small? Exactly. Do you have a license? I want to see your license.
I don't care if magic and witches are real, avoiding any mention of that fact.
Daddy.
So you distracted your child to such a great extent that you made a fucking story and then brainwashed people and then made basically made women slaves for you to create this illusion. Great, I love that for you.
A witch is real.
Isabella spoke to me for the first time in so many days. I was beyond myself with joy and replied without thinking.
Oh no, you replied with so much. Oh no, let's see what this is.
Oh, yes, they are. They're hiding in the town, among the people.
Among us. Among us.
But it's just a fairy tale.
I was desperate. I feared she would close herself off to me again. Now in hindsight, I see what an utter fool I was. I made an irreversible mistake yet again.
No, it's not. Everything your daddy writes comes true.
Oh no, and then we start the story.
The bad witches will get their comeuppance. I will write a story about
This
it.
is so fucked. This game is very dark.
And so I wrote another story for my daughter. A story about mischievous witches getting caught.
This is a stupid lie to come up with the spot. I know, it is a stupid lie.
This time I had the story acted out in front of Isabella.
I fucking hate you. You know, he came up with that in such a short period of time. He was thinking of that for so long. This dude has a god complex. He absolutely does have a god complex, and he's absolutely asshole.
You had it acted out. Back then, I wasn't the only one tormenting myself over the mental state of my daughter. Newton was going through hell too. His own daughter had been badly scarred from the event. Obviously. Isn't that right, Eve?
Baby.
My father and I repaired a building that had survived the fire and continued to live in this town. Isabella wasn't even able to leave her room. We couldn't leave her behind when she needed all the help she could get. Mr. Candabella showed us the book one day. Then he made an unusual request of us.
I'd like to make this story real. Would you be willing to help me do so?
Oh my god, go to therapy, girl!
To our surprise, he was entirely serious. Seeing that, we gladly offered our help.
Was it Beldique, bro? You're like a fucking psycho? No, they're boyfriends! He's brainwashed! And Isabella was a child and couldn't really do anything about it. A story about evil-doing witches getting caught and punished. Not Isabella, Eve was a child. Eve was a child, so kinda had to follow what her father was doing anyway. And Isabella, the source of it all.
Were you paying attention, Isabella?
This is too tiny, I'm losing my goddamn mind! I love this chat because it's simultaneously fuck the storyteller, also Eve and Isabella are the tiniest little beans in the world.
Witches got what they deserved, and peace has been restored to the town.
It's so funny. Oh, she's here, hi. Isabella smiled at the end. Then she whispered to herself.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me! Ah!
When I saw her smile, I felt as if something broke inside me.
Oh!
I couldn't laugh for her to be sad again. Oh! Maybe if Isabella were to exist in this town, Isabella would stop thinking that she herself harbored the Great Witch.
Oh no!
I continued writing stories about witches. Even I would act them out for Isabella.
Oh my god. Gradually, the number of characters in my stories increased. What the fuck up? Pay more attention to your daughter. Yeah, your daughter fucking left you 4 years ago because you were a really shit dad.
That was, of course, largely due to the ongoing reconstruction of this town.
I swear to god. How much reconstruction? No, this is the moment he should have stopped the simulation and bring them into the real world and put them into therapy. Exactly. wasn't anything on a big scale. I simply paid people to move in and act out their roles, so paid actors. But I began to think that I would need something than that. The story had to be real. You're fucked. You are fucked. You are fucked. Oh, he could have just done paid actors, but no, he had to brainwash people. To make the lies seem true, he resorted to even more lies. Yes, I was certain that was the only way. You're fucking messed up. How did I do so? I remembered about Newton's research. He was working on a certain medicine. It was a kind of tranquilizer made from local plants that he was testing at the time, but it was difficult to put into practical use. The substance had a danger of causing unconsciousness and hypnosis. I could see how that could be abused and cause much harm, supposing it fell in the wrong hands. Well, it fucking fell in the wrong hands, so... Same time, it was what I needed for my ambitious project. I contacted the government, and that was the beginning of what came to be known as Project Labyrinthia. A town with human test subjects, all in the state of long-term hypnosis. This dude is the wrong hands, good sir. He is the wrong hands. You devised the plan solely for the sake of your daughter. Yes. We acquired the land which had been laid to waste by the fire. Oh, my child is traumatized. Anyway, project time, I hate him. The new town was slowly becoming populated. Gradually, the rules of Labyrinthia were established. It was to be a town where magic and witches are reality to the residents. All was possible thanks to the drug. My child is traumatized, so I'm just gonna make myself king. He's basically gonna make him to a god. The test subjects were exposed to it through the ink used to pen the story, right? That's right. It was a dangerous drug developed by Newton. About 10 years ago have passed since then. Even now, the town continues to change. You need to go to jail, and you also need therapy, because fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Boo! Tomato! I'm throwing tomatoes at you! Your face! Tomatoes! You get tomatoes in your face because you're a sussy baka! Project Labyrinthia. And all is this done for one girl. I'll get the cabbages. Please get the cabbages. We need a whole vegetable, like, medley. This Bella was only able to be herself when she lived inside the story. Oh, the irony of it. The irony of it. Fuck you, bro. Fuck you. Only within the world that Bezella was real could Isbella's tragic memories be sealed. I fucking hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Did you know I dislike you very greatly? Did you know that I really hate you? Because you fucking sucks. Eve was assisting me. You said fuck you though. I was the first shade. As soon as the story began, I disappeared from the scene. Stop acting this is poetic. You just traumatized your daughter for funsies so you could play God. Yes, exactly. If Isbella were to see some magic, then someone had to don this robe. That's the robe of invisibility. Well, how does the robe of invisibility work? Because if magic isn't real, then how can you just suddenly become invisible? I gave Isbella new memories so that she could live in the town with everyone else. It's magic, Asher. Duh, obviously. I also sealed the memory of her friend, Eve. What? My existence was too strongly connected to her memory of the fire. Afterwards, I returned as Darkla, a stranger to Isbella. Oh no. It's because they got the silver bell so everyone falls unconscious if they drink the water? Yeah, exactly. But even if you were doing this for Isbella's sake, that's just going too far. They explained it like something like that anyway, yeah. I made a choice. I do not regret the past 10 years, you should. Meanwhile, my father was supporting Labyrinthia from behind the scenes in his own way. He made his contributions as an alchemist. My father's knowledge of medicine was indispensable for this town to function. The hallucinogens... blink, thank you for blinking, making me blink. So did Newton ostracize his daughter just to give a spell rather than just give them therapy? Yes. Practically, yes. The hallucinogenic Ink was my father's work as well. Okay, sure. Okay, we'll say that's the word that was on the page. Okay, cool, great. So it was. Noonan and Ease sacrificed more than anyone else for the sake of a spell in this town. I will be forever indebted to them. Hello, Bear. Welcome in. We wanted to save Espella, just like you. We wanted to save Espella? Well, you fucked her up. You just needed to give her a therapy and she would have been fine. But then, there's still something I don't understand. How's it going? It's going good. We're almost at the end of this game and it's really, it's getting very dark. But yes, I'm enjoying it. Why are you trying to destroy this fake world? In the end, you chose to betray Espella and Mr. Cannabella. Very dark. Very dark. Oh, but I've told you already, have I not? It was your revenge against Mr. Cannabella for choosing the end of the story, correct? It's going good other than I hate this man. Oh my god, I just needed to give his daughter therapy and made himself a king! Exactly. Yeah, Cherry's basically god of the plots at this point. I wonder whether that was the true reason. Oh? But also baby Spella. It's so true. Professor, would Miss Belduke really betray them merely because she did not want the story to end? I dare say there was another, considerably more important reason. Where's Luke right now? Allegedly next to Layton. Who knows? Luke is just somewhere. He's floating in the void. He's floating in the void. Actually, do you want to see where Luke is? You want to see where Luke is? There's Luke. There's Luke. He's right there. He's looking at you. He's looking at you. Look, he's looking at you. Look, he's looking at you. Look. Anyway. You led me to that one, though. No reader found a dismay, Mr. Wright. Please leave this to me. Ugh. Those fucking dead Luke eyes get me every time. I know, it's so funny. His eyes are just little ovals. They're so funny. Well then, let's hear what the Inquisition has to say. What other reason led the witness to betray Mr. Cannabella? Probably Belduke's suicide, yeah? Probably Belduke's suicide because her dad's dead in case 3? Case 3? That's like a puzzle gamer drama. Me. Yeah, it's definitely Belduke's suicide that made her be like, fuck this and fuck you. And honestly, so based. She's so based. Her dad... Ugh, I feel so bad for Belduke. But also, he was also an asshole. I don't know, I have many feelings. This letter was Miss Belduke's real motive. What is this? I think I've seen this before. That's the letter written by Mr. Belduke for Mr. Cannabella. It was also Mr. Belduke's suicide note. My dear friend, I hope you can forgive me for leaving this world of my own will. What I have done cannot be forgiven. I cannot escape from it.
Professor, when I can be free from puzzles?
Ah, young Luke, I'm sorry to say that puzzles are your life now. You are stuck here. You will never be able to get rid of puzzles. Something was tormenting Mr. Belduke. It became too much for him to bear and drove him to suicide. These past 10 years, I thought Father was glad to be helping Mr. Cannabella. But little did I know, he was suffering terrible anguish all that time. Cannabella twisted the lives of so many people for the sake of his daughter. Was the story not but a glorified lie, stripping so many of what little happiness they had? Based. All those years, Father was racked by a crushing sense of guilt. His agony culminated in the incident 3 months ago. Mr. Belduke's death. And the bell tower! It all comes back. Oh, God. The animation in this scene is so good. Hi, Belduke. Hi, Belduke. Hi, Jean. Jean, I love you. Hi, Belduke. Hi, Jean. Hi, Belduke. Hi, Jean. Hi, Belduke. Hello. Epic animation. I love the animation in this game. It's so good.
Jean! I love Jean. I miss you so much, Jean. Jean, I want to see you before the end at least one last time because I want to give you all the head pats because I love you. Before Labyrinthia was created, certain things had to be concealed in order to seal Spella's memories. Had she seen them, she would have remembered. It was simply too dangerous for her. One of them was me. Imagine taking the hit for your best friend as a child and having to force your childhood best friend to forget you. God, it's so tragic. The Spella's friend Eve had to be reborn as a shade and disappeared into the forest. The next thing was the bell tower. I see. Had she seen it, it would have been certain to cure up those traumatic memories. This is a lesbian tragedy. It's still real, though. I support them. They absolutely get married after this game. I refuse to say otherwise. Memories of a legendary fire. The only way to prevent that was to erase the bell tower from Labyrinthia. But how can you do that? Just take it down? Using the same method with this robe. You put a fucking gigantic robe over the whole tower? Have a good night, Sally. Have a good night. Sleep well. Okay, interesting. The robe of invisibility. In short, we covered up the tower with this huge robe. I swear to God. Although it wasn't as easy as it sounded. In other words, the bell tower had been there the whole time. Only the townspeople couldn't see it. Is that so? We're saying that the bell tower was covered in this gigantic sheet. What would happen? Would people run into the bell tower? Is it like, you know, in video games when there's like a visible wall and you can't get past it? Is this the experience for Labyrinthians regarding the bell tower? Because they couldn't see it. But it was still there. That's so stupid. Indeed. I don't know what to say. I also don't know what to say. At any rate, the situation changed from that lightning strike 3 months ago, did it not? Oh, it's because it burned the sheet because there was lightning and the lightning hit the sheet. Oh my god. How the invisibility robes work? How the fuck did nobody see that tower? Oh, Cherry, you'll get to that point, but it'll be quite a while. So just have patience and eventually it'll explain how the invisibility robes work, but it'll be a while. So, like, keep that in mind. Yeah, they do explain how the invisibility robes work in a very stupid manner, but I think it's quite funny. It was the most unfortunate accident. The lightning set most of the bell tower's cover on fire. Yeah, that tracks. The cover was quickly consumed by flames, revealing that abominable bell tower. The beginning of all this, the Bell of Ruin appeared before us. 'Twas mockery of our efforts. Well, magic actually does exist, but it's only in this robe. No, actually, magic doesn't exist. Magic still doesn't exist. There's some trickery behind it. The tower emerging from the flames. And is it dumb trickery? Yes. But is it funny? Yes. Must have seemed like a sign of divine anger to Mr. Belduke. A sign that no matter how you attempt to conceal your sins, the truth will eventually float up to the surface. Having realized this, Father chose death, like Miles Edwards, but it's fine. He was such a kind-hearted man. Gay. I didn't have the inkling what he could have been going through. Gay. The participation of Labyrinthia's people within the project was not voluntary, because it's not. Even though they had themselves signed the contract, I believe he felt those people were being deceived, because they were... He lost his gay lover, that's pretty gay, my dear fellow, it is pretty gay. Father took his life because of you, Catabella. Damn, jeez! Okay. Now you know what I did. I lost my father 3 months ago. That day, my revenge began. Your revenge. First step of my plan was to rewrite the story. What do you say? As president of Labyrinth Inc., you had to spend most of your time in London. Over the past 3 years, you were coming to Labyrinthia only for parades. So naturally, I knew you would never notice the story was slightly changed. That explains it. I couldn't help thinking that there was something strange going on. Why didn't he bring his spell to London? Because he's a shitter! Because London's apparently too scary.
Mr. Cannabella is Ispella's father, after all. He wouldn't have made Isbella a witch in his story. Isbella was... a witch? When did that happen? How could you have known, after all? Let me fill you in on the details. Isbella has already been tried once within the witch's court. Impossible! Why? How could you? You know the risk that would carry. Look at you. What a fine author of that grand story you are. You left all the work in Labyrinthia to me. Meanwhile, you were making millions for yourself in London. What a pathetic excuse for a father. You didn't even notice that your precious little Isbella was in danger. London is too scary, but a medieval kingdom where women are burned at the stake for doing something slightly unusual isn't exactly. Miss Belduc, why did you do that all to Isbella? Do you even need to ask? I did it to unlock her memories. You mean, when the legendary fire took place, Isbella was so traumatized that she closed herself off to the world. We were just little girls then. The tragic accident was too much for us to handle. This fictitious town was created as a facade to keep the truth away from Isbella. But the weight of all that lies led my father to his suicide. She just wanted to trigger PTSD. Yeah, despite that, the person responsible for all this carried on as if nothing happened. She wanted to, like, light a fire under the storyteller's ass. To be like, fuck you and get your ass over here to actually care. And he didn't. He's still gonna care. I couldn't forgive him. As Belduc's bereaved daughter, I had to have my revenge against both Cantabellas. But why? Judge, this is the whole truth. Now you know the true identity of Isbella.
Objection.
Objection, I know. You say this is the whole truth, but is that really the case? Professor, what are you going on about now? Why are you so far away, Madame? Your lover's over there. Exactly. Like, she did so much for, like, she's like, her prerogative is to help Isbella, but also she's triggering her PTSD at the same time, so it's kind of like, you know? I don't know. We have been provided with a clear picture of what happened to Isbella so long ago. Nevertheless, we haven't yet heard your testimony. Don't be ridiculous. This will be the last testimony in this trial and in the game. Tell us about the night of the legendary fire. Last testimony time, let's go. I request that you tell us your story. Who do you think you are, Inquisitor? I am merely one of the supporting characters within this tale. However, I am very much interested in the truth. This has been a very long trial, of which this shall be the last interrogation. The court demands that the single other witness of the legendary fire provide us with her testimony. Very well. There's only one truth. Nothing can change that. Okay, oh my god. Woo! Woohoo! Woohoo! Isbella wanted to ring the bell no matter what, so we went to the belfry. Festival celebrations had already started. The mechanism for ringing the bell was at a height even we could reach. Whoop. The next thing I remember is coming. Sorry, what's it? Be back. I was shaking her until she finally opened her eyes. The next moment, we saw that nightmarish view. All strength abandoned us, and we didn't know what to do. That was when we were found by my father and Mr. Cannabella. Okay. Even though we were the littlest babies, they literally just put the tower little handle thing literally on the floor. They literally put it on the floor. Because there's no way they could have reached that. The bell could only be rung with a special mechanism. That's right. It was made in such a way that even a child could use it. They put it on the floor, exactly.
It was probably constructed by my father. I suppose he wanted to make it possible for anyone to ring that bell. Why? In light of the events that followed, that was clearly a very foolish decision, obviously. Dumb. A mechanism for ringing the bell. I had noticed something like that on the pillar that we went to the belfry earlier. I'd better make a note of it in the court record. Wait, how many things do we have in the court record now? Oh, we have just enough. Okay. Spell was like, please let me ring it. Balduke was like, limo, if I wanted. If you want it, do it, whatever. I don't care. Oh dear. Fate can certainly be cruel. I have to agree. If only we had not discovered those ruins, and brought that bell to our town, like a dum-dum, or if we could have only deciphered those ancient writings a little earlier. Moreover, if only the groundwater in this area didn't cause that strange condition. Unfortunately, Mr. Cardabella, tragedy occurred. All that remains for us to do is to seek out the truth. Not for the sake of vengeance, but for the sake of the future. Oh my god. Mr. Wright. Yes? You have been fighting fiercely to uncover the truth. The strange condition is almost on the level of the Dark Age of the Law. It's the existence of the strange condition is very stupid, but I do find it funny. I think it's quite funny that they just have a silver algae for no fucking reason. Like, the logic this game goes towards is really stupid, but do I think it's funny? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I don't think that the Dark Age of the Law just doesn't make sense timeline wise. But this is like a whole separate thing. Like they could make whatever fucking lore they want. This is the final interrogation. I trust you know what to do. Press everything? Okay. Leave it to me. Let's go. To be honest, I have no idea what lies ahead. But whatever it is, there's no question we need to get to the bottom of it. There's gotta be a light at the end of this tunnel. Jesus. Okay. Let's go. Last cross-examination. Let's press everything. Spella wanted to ring the bell. Oh, she was like, I want to ring the bell! You needed both pendants to access the belfry, right? Wait, it was like, shoot, you take your games too seriously. We gotta give people a silver allergy. Literally. Well, because of the silver allergy shit and the way that they kind of shook up this, the lack of seriousness is the only way the Greatest Attorney kind of exists in the way it does. Because of this game, they were able to shake up the previous, like, equation for Ace Attorney. And if they didn't shake up the equation, the Greatest Attorney wouldn't exist. All because of a silver allergy, I know, it's stupid. Isabella asked me to bring in my mother's pendant, so I did. That wasn't the only requirement, however. You need to solve a puzzle in order to use the contraption. I've always been a master puzzle. Of course you're a master puzzle solver. For me, it was a child's play. Literally. I would have lost a vital part of my development for real. You would have. She solved it when she was a little girl. What's your excuse, Nick? Mine's like, why do you suck at puzzles, dumbass? Hey, I have different talents. Maya called you out. So true. Isabella and Eve were best friends at the time. Eve is 2 years older than Isabella. She used to be like a big sister to her. So, the two of you went to the belfry. What happened next? No, shut up, they're not siblings, they're fucking lesbians. They're lesbians and I refuse to tell you otherwise. They're girlfriends. So even a little girl could ring the bell. Yes, easily. I intended to make it so that the bell would only be run on special occasions. That's exactly why I put that puzzle in place, to restrict access. Well, you failed. You also divided the key to the belfry into 2 components as an extra precaution, dumbass. I was careful, but the same cannot be said of Newton, who constructed the mechanism as a whole. He presumably wished to make it so that even our young daughters could use it, meaning strength was not a requirement. They were really good gal pals roommates even. They were gal pals. They were lesbians. And that became his undoing. By the way, how old were the girls at the time?
Isabella was 6.
Isabella was 6! And Eve was 8! Oh my god, they were so small!
I see. That mechanism was the last thing I saw before falling unconscious. And then... oh my god.
Hold it!
Do you mean that you fell unconscious after the bell was struck?
6 is still that tiny bit of your too, baby. I'm sorry, it's true. It's so true. She's just so baby.
Yes, I believe so. A peculiar condition caused an instant reaction. Gray probably doesn't even have time to register the sound before her consciousness is lost. It was almost as if a slice of time had been stolen from my life. When I opened my eyes, I was lying on the floor. I lifted my head and saw Isabella lying nearby. I sprang to my feet and ran to her side. 1 second.
Keep it outside. I'm scared.
What about the situation in the town at the time? I was preoccupied with Isabella, so I didn't notice it to begin with. At the time, was Isabella still unconscious? Yes. I panicked a little and took her in my arms, hoping she'd wake up. Literally the most lesbian thing. Literally the lesbians. The lesbians ever. Oh my god.
Hold it!
Oh, they're literally so gay. So it was you who woke Isabella up, witness? Yes, it was me. She was out cold, curled on the floor until I shook her awake. As soon as she came to, she turned to look at that town to the nightmarish view stretching out before us. When you say nightmarish view? I can find no other words to describe it. We froze the tower at the sight. It took us a while to notice that smoke was creeping up the bell tower, too. Our eyes filled up with the tears and we couldn't stop crying, perhaps because of the smoke. The town seemed like a fire dragon's playground. I was trembling with terror unlike anything I've known before. Oh no. Dear me. I didn't read that. I'm sorry. Well, we found Belduca Cantabella. You didn't leave the belfry until their arrival? Of course not. We were paralyzed with fear. It was an event so traumatizing, it still haunts us. Isabella fainted again when she saw the fire dragon. I was crying and wailing until our fathers found us. We went to the bell tower as if it was a good vantage point. We weren't expected to find our daughters there. Of course, neither suspected that point at the time the disaster had been caused by the Bell of Ruin. Eve was in tears, sobbing violently. As for Isabella, she was in a daze. Like she is right now. Okay. Her face frozen in an expression of disbelief. She didn't know what was happening around her. I cannot say this with certainty, as my memories are a little vague. But I think I was trying to protect her. Yay. Yay.
Hang on!
Talk to me. Mr. Cantabella. I am being sus of Phoenix Wright. I remember that very well, as if it happened yesterday. Oh, that's a new... Ooh! She does a turn? I've never seen that sprite before, ma'am! Oh my god! Cantabella! Would you mind telling us what you saw? She can move! Oh my god, she can move! Free and Nosegay ancestor.
Isabella, are you alright?
Daddy!
Eve, what on earth happened here?
It was Bazella! Bazella the witch!
Bazella? What are you talking about?
Bazella comes out whenever someone rings the bell, right?
What have you done? You didn't...
Oh, please, Mr. Cantabella.
No.
Don't be angry at Isabella.
Babies. The babies ever. The babies ever. You said it with a most serious look on her face.
Please, Mr. Cantabella, don't be angry at her.
It's so sad. Fuck you, storyteller. No. But she said that. I grasped the situation. I realized what had transpired in the belfry, and I thought to myself, I must protect these children.
Eve. I'm so sorry. Eve.
Spella, sweetie.
Dad, please forgive me. You've done all this.
No, don't fucking forgive him, bitch! Spella, you're with us again.
All this for me.
Well, well. At last, it would appear we are one step away from the truth. Professor, you seem to know already what the truth is. Do I? That remains to be seen. Continue the interrogation, and we shall all soon know well enough. Oh no, this is gonna go bad. The court agrees with Inquisitor Layton. Witness, continue your testimony. As you wish.
Oh my god. Oh, we're back to the regular music. Okay, well I know what's gonna happen. It's this one, yeah? You have to press that. I think you have to question Isabella, because she's back with us. So it was you who woke Isabella up. Yeah. As soon as she came to, she turned to look at the town for that nightmarish view stretching out before us. Talk to me, Isabella. Hello, ma'am. Excuse me, Isabella. Isabella, are you okay?
Yes. Everything's fine.
My apologies for bringing back such trouble of memories. She's still so baby. She is still so baby. Nevertheless, you must endeavor to face them and overcome the power they hold on you. I'm adopting her. I am also adopting her. Fuck you, storyteller. Exactly. Yes, I remember her now.
The fire dragon. I summoned it because I'm Vizella.
No, Isabella, it was just an illusion.
No, you're wrong, Dad.
We're dropping her together, Lulu?
It wasn't an illusion. It was a fact. If I hadn't rung the bell, none of this would have ever happened. Baby, Vizella is the bringer of disaster, and that's what I've done to this town. Baby.
Wait, no, is she fucking running? Wait. Accused run away.
Quick after her.
Wait, she's running to the bell tower. Oh no. Darn it, she locked herself in.
It's no use. We'll have to break down the door to get in.
Ah, that girl, she's got a milled herself.
So true, Bessie.
Stay away from me.
Baby.
No. No, man. No. Isabella, sweetheart. Isabella, please no. Isabella, be careful. It's dangerous up there. No. Please, Isabella, come down.
I'm sorry, everyone. I no right to be here anymore. Oh,
Nick, Isabella's going to do something crazy.
I can see that. What the heck can I do?
Isabella, please do not make any hasty decisions.
Oh, fuck me.
Mr. Layton, the truth is close now. Be brave for a little while longer. Guys, like, this is gonna be fucking sick, Nick.
The truth, as if it wasn't true already. If I hadn't rung that bell, everyone would have been fine.
Objection.
You may be mistaken. You still don't know the whole story.
Huh?
Isn't that so, Mr. Wright?
I had the same feeling when I was listening to Eve's testimony. I felt something was not right.
Really? I think that was pretty much it.
No, it's not. Piece of the puzzle don't yet fit are themselves the hints of the solution.
No way.
You mean Isabella didn't ring the bell? What? Nonsense, of course she did.
As it stands, it's hard to say that for sure that she didn't ring the bell. Hello, Emu Wonderboy, welcome in. We're almost at the end of this game. Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright. It is getting very intense. Big trigger warning for suicide. But it is good. But it is stressful. I am very stressed. I haven't seen a bit of this game. Oh, well, you're about to see the ending. Trigger warning for suicide. However, we've got evidence that will clear any doubts. Show us this so-called evidence you claim to have then. What do you think proves Isabella didn't ring the bell? It's the top floor device, because Isabella, Darklaw woke up and saw the... We talk about it a lot of podcasts, like, okay, cool. Darklaw woke up and saw the lever. And so therefore that's assuming that Darklaw was in front of the lever, and Isabella was not. Isabella, can you hear me?
Yes.
Where you're standing right now is the same spot where you saw this fire dragon.
Yes, that's right. This fretwork here is the same that I saw that day. When I looked at it now, it seems so small, even adorable.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, because you were a baby. Defense. What does this have to do with anything? As you will no doubt recall, Mr. Cantabella told us that people who drink the groundwater here suffer from a condition in where they fall unconscious the moment they hear the sound of pure silver. Okay, cool. After the bell sounded. How are they hearing each other? They're yelling. You recovered consciousness sooner than Isabella. They're yelling, but I'm not gonna yell. I'm sorry. I know it's unrealistic, but I'm not going to scream. They're like, Isabella! Isabella! You know, basically. Magic, yeah, so true. They are screaming using magic. You ran to her side and shook her awake. Oh, yeah, okay. As soon as she opened her eyes, she saw the fire dragon. In other words, it was Isabella who rang the bell. That would mean the device for ringing the bell must be very close to the fretwork of the dragon. Oh, but the device is on the other side. Isabella, can you please check that for me? See if the contraption is located towards the dragon fretwork. The one with Maya Phoenix in the bakery, it's so funny. I love that part. That's very early on, but I do love it.
Oh, okay.
Give me a minute. Oh, she's finding.
Mr. Wright.
Isabella, did you find it?
I don't know if it's the right thing, but there's something on the other side of the belfry. A contraption with a handle.
What? On the other side? That's right. I figured there was something weird when we went up the bell tower, but I couldn't quite put my finger on it. No. No way. You see where I'm going with this, don't you, Miss Velduke? If it was Isabella who rang the bell, there's no way she could have seen the fire dragon when she woke up. No, that can't be right. An excellent deduction, Mr. Wright. Miss Darklaw. It seems that everything is now clear as day. What? What do you mean? Why, of course. I mean the answer to the question of who rang the bell. It was her. It had to be. What do you say, Mr. Wright? Oh no, it was absolutely Darklaw who rang the bell. It looks like we were right at the same conclusion. We now know that the only one person could have done it. Wait, what good would saying it out loud do? Is there a problem, Mr. Cantabella? It wasn't your daughter who rang the bell. Shouldn't that lift some burden off your shoulders? Are you not curious to know the name of the true culprit, who has pinned the blame on your daughter all this while? How about you stop taunting us? Just say the name already. Who is this true culprit? Let's do it, Professor. Are you ready? I am always ready, Mr. Wright. It's time to set things straight. The person who rang the bell. Darklaw. Double point, let's go. It's you, Eve Velduke. Oh no, is she having a breakdown now? Oh? Me? But there were only two of you in the belfry at the time. You know that better than anyone. And as it wasn't Isabella who rang the bell. It had to be you. That's preposterous. It can't be true. It was an extremely traumatizing event for both you and Isabella. Your friend's memories were altered from the shock without her even realizing it. Hello, said General Command. Just so you know, there's a gigantic trigger warning for suicide right now, so please keep that in mind. Yes, not the traumatizing events. So true, not the traumatizing events. Big category for suicide. Just telling you right now. Okay, bye. Okay. just wanted to let you know. Just wanted to let you know. This is like the worst time that you could have came. But yes, have a wonderful day. I'm sorry. I just wanted to let you know because I knew that would be bad. But yes, okay. She believed she was the witch who rang the bell and summoned the dragon, which incinerated the town. However, Miss Bella wasn't the one whose memories were warped by the horrors you witnessed. You were affected as well.
No. It wasn't me.
Why is it so dark?
Bella, she rang the bell. It was her, not me.
Yes. Sure.
Why?
Babies!
What are these flashbacks? I've never had these before.
Oh no, and the PTSD, sweethearts! Oh, cutscene. Cutscene time. Oh, fire dance. Oh, are we actually seeing what's gonna happen? Oh no. Babies, children, small. She's so cute!
What's the matter? I don't want to do this now. We'll be taken over by Bezella.
Literally so.
Bezella is just a fairy tale. And you're the one who said you wanted to come and ring the bell.
So
I
cute.
did, but I changed my mind.
So cute.
Hey? After coming all this way? Oh.
Oh my god, I love them so much. Oh my god, she's so cute. Oh no, she's gonna. Oh no. You're gonna kill everyone. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Oh, babies.
Bella!
Oh, babies. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's such a... It makes me shiver every time I watch this cutscene. Oh. Oh my god. This is so sad, I hate it. It is so sad. Babies! Oh, babies! No! They're literally so bean-sized! And how dare they make
That
them go
nightmare
through
was
that
too much for
trauma.
2 young girls to take in.
Yeah, it fucking was.
Your young minds needed to protect themselves. That's why you subconsciously repressed those memories.
Her little beans!
Then, if that's true, for the past 10 years,
Oh my god, she's been lying to herself.
I've been pinning the blame for what I've done on Isabella.
Oh my god.
It can't be true.
Oh god.
It's impossible!
Oh, she's fucking gone. Ugh.
Darklost just disappeared!
She just fucking left.
She's donned the invisibility robe.
She's done the invisibility robe. So true, later.
Like was it a Darklost? She ran away. Oh, did you hear that? It was her that wants to destroy this town. Our lives have already been messed up so much. We don't need this now.
She's gonna pay for what she did. Capture her.
Oh god, she fucking laughed.
Oh, Nick, look at the bell tower.
Oh, she's not up there anymore.
Espella's gone.
No, she's on the roof.
She's fucking. I'm screeching! I'm screeching so hard right now!
I beg you, don't blame Eve.
Oh, sweetheart, no!
It really doesn't matter anymore who rang the accursed bell. This town was all created for me. It's my fault you've all been used
Baby!
and suffered so much.
Baby, no, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Estella, what are you saying? Please, come down right now!
I'm so stressed right now.
You haven't done anything wrong. It was all my fault.
Dad, I know that you did this for me.
Yeah, but it's fucking horrible.
You've been so kind to me.
No,
And
no.
what did I do? I selfishly ran away from home.
Oh my fucking god.
Estella.
I selfishly ran away from home. Espella's sweetheart?
I will finish your story for you.
Espella's just hecking whispering.
The evil witch will be gone forever.
Oh, baby.
everyone
No, no,
will
no.
live happily
No, no,
ever
no.
after.
No, 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 no.
Dad, thank you for everything you've done for me.
Oh no, 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 oh no. Mm-mm.
Wait! Don't do it, Estella!
Mm-mm. Uh-oh, uh-oh, girl, 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 girl. Jesus fuck. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, there's an arm. Dark Law, 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 Dark Law. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking girl bosses.
Isn't that Darklaw?
They're so lesbians.
Why, Eve? Why would you? I finally remembered everything I've done.
You're not the only one who remembered.
Oh my god.
You still have the pendant.
Yes, of course. That's because somehow I always knew it was important to me.
Espella,
You're totally gay.
Kept your pendant as well, didn't you, Eve?
for some reason,
You're gay.
I just couldn't
They're
let it
literally
go.
gay. I love this scene so much, and it makes me freak out every time.
Miss Darklaw!
They're married.
Quick, they'll fall if we don't do something.
Let's go.
Cry.
We have to save them.
No, you won't make it there in time.
Why?
The wooden handrail
Oh,
Eve's holding
no,
on
they're
to
tall
is rotted
anyway.
through. We need some sort of magic. To
Magic
save
doesn't
them.
exist, sir.
No way!
Magic, you say?
I feel
Got an
furious right
idea,
now.
Professor?
If a bit of magic is all that's needed to save these two young ladies, then perhaps that is something I can arrange.
What? You can?
Oh my god, oh my god. Jesus!
Oh,
Oh my god, oh my god.
You have to let go, otherwise you'll fall too.
Oh my god. No, no, no. Wait in, wait in, wait in. He's gonna catch them, he's gonna catch them, he's gonna catch them, he's gonna catch them, he's gonna catch them. Oh. What? Wait.
Professor?
I swear to God, I am so stressed out right now. What's going on here? Anyone? Professor, you're a sorcerer. No. No, Miss Faye. We have already established that magic doesn't exist in this town. But then, how did you just do that? What you have just seen was the last and greatest illusion within Labyrinth. Huh? An illusion? Magic is but an illusion, and this illusion has been produced through the power of suggestion, Labyrinth's medication. Everyone in Labyrinthia has been under this particular magic spell. Now then, shall we break this spell? Magic is the last mystery to be solved.
You've seen all through all my tricks, Lieutenant. I wouldn't have done it without the vital hint you gave me when we spoke in the tower. The final spell is concealed at the start.
Okay, so what does that mean? As you know, all spells are listed within this book, the Grand Grimoire.
Right, the Grand Grimoire.
Now, what did Mr. Cantabella mean by the start? The front cover?
Precisely, Mr. Wright.
The final spell shall dispel the illusion. The correct incantation is hidden on the front cover itself. Back of my elated love heart. Oh my
Well
god.
then, Mr. Wright.
Oh, let's go.
This is the final puzzle. Soon, a new day will begin for the townspeople. Let us put an end to this illusion. Once and for all.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah! Me. Me every day. Okay. Let's go. Number 70, the final spell. I know how to do this one. This one's iconic as fuck. That one goes there. Yep. Yeah. Phoenix is like, yeah! That one's right there, right? No. Wait, where is it? No. Here? No. No, this one. It's big. What am I doing? Of course, it's the big one. E. 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 Oh. Oh. Other E. Other E. Zigzag. Zigzag. Big zigzag energy. Love this sound. E. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the sound effects. Where the fuck does this one go? There? No. That's not right. Oh, it's that. Oh, dear lord. I want to be able to see that. That one's there. Ass. Oh. Little leapy boy. I don't know what this one is. Oh, that goes there. Okay. Harry Potter scar and check mark. Oh yeah. Okay. We did it.
Let us think about it together.
Is this the bad ending? No. This is the good ending.
Every puzzle has an answer.
There's no bad ending. I was lying to you.
The sun is rising, and when it does, its light will reveal the truth behind Labyrinthia's mysteries.
No, it's here happening? Okay.
Now, Professor?
Yes. Shall we, Mr. Wright?
Oh my god. Look at them go. Oh, tail ends. Fuck me. Okay, alright, okay, I see, I understand now. Okay, now, okay, alright, How do you think the magic works? It's just fucking claws
So
everywhere.
this is the real magic behind Labyrinthia.
Excellent work, my boy.
Huh?
Hey, it's Luke!
Luke? Wait, no, I have so many questions. How did he get there? How can he see that? I'm going insane. Is this what insanity feels like? Oh, holy shit. I'm going nuts.
Hang on a second. The town's full of machinery?
Yeah, fuck, yeah, of course. Duh. Oh my god, I'm going insane.
So much for magic. It was all done with these machines.
That's right. With magic, witches can fly, buildings can disappear. Those are no easy feats to stage. To make all those incredible things real, we needed a great deal of machinery.
Couldn't he have just, I don't know, made the magic a bit simpler?
Me, literally, he did not have to do any of this.
A witch would say the incantation, and shades would stop time with their silver bells.
And they go wild with these machines, making all sorts of crazy stuff happen. That's so cool. I'd love to try it.
Me, my same brain. I would also love to try it. I want
I
to
took a quick crash course before operating the machines. Not bad, hey?
Luke, you're my baby boy. Luke, he's forklift certified. I am so proud of him. He has so many brain cells. He learned how to be forklift certified in like 5 seconds.
Yes, Luke. What would we do without you?
So true, Bob. I thought we lost you for a sec.
So when's my turn? I want to pick something up off the ground and make it fly through the air.
Me every
We
day.
should stop looking at me when you say that.
Well, in any case, I think we should
I,
head
like,
back
I
to
want
the
to check
courthouse.
you through the hair, Nick. Nick, do you want to fly? Okay, courthouse.
Right,
hair.
you are, Professor. The judge might have fallen asleep waiting for us.
That's true. How is Espella and Eve? I want to know how good you will figure it out. It will be told to you.
The sun has risen above Labyrinthia and has shown us our town's true form.
Just like give it like 5 minutes and it will tell you.
Well, I really don't think there's any need for a verdict anymore.
So true, Bessie.
The witches on trial weren't witches after all. I am deeply relieved that those I have sentenced are still alive and well. At last,
Good, Corey.
I can step down from this seat with a clear conscience. And now, the final verdict in the last witches' court session ever to be held.
Final verdict. Not guilty. Woo-hoo! This dude actually slays. I love this judge so much. He's the only base judge. Oh, that looks so cool. Wow. I love the Labyrinthian judge. He's one of my favorites. Excluding Courtney, of course. Courtney's amazing. Oh my god, there's so much. Jigoku? No, I don't like Jigoku. Jigoku's a fucker. I hate him. He fucking DGS2 spoilers. I'm very helpful for all the help, Professor. The feeling is mutual, Mr. Wright. Gentleman always fights for the truth. I could not have done any otherwise. If DGS2 didn't exist, I would have loved Jigoku. But DGS2, especially during that specific trial, made me be like, okay, you're disgusting. It does feel good to tell people bitchy, this is true. Gentleman always fights for the truth. I would not have done so otherwise. I would like to congratulate the two of you. Oh, he's standing! This is true, he was. Whatever. He's standing! Gosh, what a Jigoku ancestor he is. You both did splendidly in the court.
Oh, it's a judge.
You brought to light the truth of this town. Although I still find it astonished that we could not see all of this. Yeah, no, literally, you could not see any of this. I cannot even begin to imagine how it was achieved. You were all given a very simple instruction when you were hypnotized. You cannot see pure black. I think it's so funny. You said, you cannot see pure black. And then you cannot see pure black. I was just wearing a really fancy black cloak. Oh, now I see. These strange contraptions are made so sort of black metal. No, his cloak isn't pure black. Maybe his outfit isn't pure black. It has to be pure black. Manta black. Like, black.
Just a second. There are plenty of black objects all over Labyrinthia, aren't there? Yeah, that's right. My hair's charcoal black, too.
Ah, but it is not pure black. Well, they had to make it not pure black so it's like easier to see, but yes.
Huh?
We often perceive that the color black is in fact far from being pure black. Our brains interpret reflections of light as colors. Objects that reflect with even the smallest amount of lights are pure black. Not lore accurate. Yeah, fair. It isn't. Pure black is only encountered within nature as darkness. You're fucking dramatic bitch. I hate you.
Darkness, huh?
Machines used in labyrinth are coated in a special material developed by Labralobic. It absorbs light without reflecting any. It's the only material that can be said to be pure black.
Oh, I bet this invisibility rope is made of the same material, right?
That's correct. And of course, the bell tower was concealed using the very same material as well. So, I can't believe that they just put a really fucking gigantic black fabric, like, blanket all over the tower. And that people just couldn't see it. Like, what if someone ran into this invisible wall? They just go smack, you know, this like smacks their head in like the bell tower's like poles. When you think about it, this town abounds in all things invisible. Huh? Miss Torkla, or should I say Miss Velduke?
Yes. Oh, she's okay, thank God.
For 10 long years, your memories have been suppressed.
The truth about what occurred in the belfry was invisible to me, you know? You mean?
Mr. Cantabelle and your father knew all about it all along. They knew who actually rang the bell. Her outfit changed. Yes, she changed her outfit when she ran away and then saved Isabella because she felt the need to. So she changed her outfit. Yes, this is true. But
did they really? Is that true, Cantabella?
As we have demonstrated, it is easy to deduce from the situation in the belfry. She's just like, I'm full lesbian now. She came out as lesbian. But if he knew all along, why did he say something? It was, of course, for your own good.
Don't be angry at her!
Oh, sweetie. We're trying to pin the babe with disaster on a spell.
Yes, I was. But if you knew that, why did you keep quiet about it? If you had only scolded me back then for lying, maybe Isabella wouldn't have suffered such trauma.
It was your eyes, Eve.
What?
Babies, your eyes were those of a liar. You believed in what you said. You truly thought it was Isabella.
Babies.
What you saw was too much for you to bear. Your mind blocked out the real memory of what happened in order to maintain your own sanity. Had I called you a liar then, you probably would have suffered a mental breakdown. This is true. Mr. Cantabella and your father created this town. You were mistaken in thinking it was purely for Stella's sake. It was also for you, Miss Velduke, daily ancestor. Oh god, everyone's a daily ancestor. Remember what your father wrote in his suicide note.
I have only 2 concerns. The first is my daughter. It pains me to be leaving her alone in this world, although she probably doesn't think of me as her father.
I had an argument with my father once. He was always thinking only about the town and paid no attention to me. So you moved out and broke off contact with him. But you were wrong about your father. Not a single day passed without him thinking about you. He helped to make the story I was weaving a reality, for your sake.
Oh, baby. I've been so ignorant. I was so convinced father was driven to suicide by you.
Your father couldn't bear the sense of guilt he had accumulated over the past 10 years. Even though he killed himself in the end, I believe you are always the most important person to him. Isabella? Hi. Oh my god. Lesbians.
Espella. Espella, what I did to you is unforgivable.
They're literally so good.
I rewrote your story, putting you through all this. I can't believe I went to such an extreme because of one wrong assumption.
No, it's okay, Eve. I wasn't angry.
You weren't?
You've always been on my side, protecting me.
They're literally so lesbian. Yes, please kiss.
And even today, you saved my life.
Babies.
Espella.
I also owe you an apology. After all, I forgot about my dearest friend. I'm so sorry, Eve.
My dearest friend. Cat.
Ah, there you are, Eve. Where were you?
Oh, Evie. Cat. Eve the cat. Eve the cat. Oh my god.
Your cat's called Eve.
She's called her gal pal. They moved on to petting her cat. The state is going terrible. Oh my god. Darkless, you called your cat my name? This is the gayest thing.
You know what I've just noticed? You two are very much alike. You and Eve the cat.
Oh my god, they're so cute!
What? It's all in your head.
Oh my god, they're adorable!
It looks like Eve has taken a liking to the other Eve.
Oh my god, that is so cute!
You've got that right, and the similarity is really striking.
I guess it's like you're actually a cat girl. I'm telling you, a cat girl. It's canon. Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh my god, they're so cute. I love them so much.
My accidental guests, Professor Layton and Mr. Wright.
Yes?
I must say, I am indebted to you.
You better.
Don't mention it.
You know, when I started planning my revenge 3 months ago, Mr. Layton was a part of my plans. I needed to lure him to Labyrinthia.
Boring teller.
Why me?
You were famous in London, and word of your skills reached me even here. What's more, you specialize in mysteries. So I thought that if you came to this town, you'd feel compelled to solve ours.
Oh, well, I am honored.
That's cool. And what about me?
Phoenix is like, oh, it's cool. Why am I here? Why am I here?
Ah, well, about you. How should I put it? Your arrival here was purely accidental.
You mean it wasn't planned?
As you know, Espella escaped and got involved in that incident on the freighter. As a consequence, I had no choice but to bring you here.
I see. I shouldn't have asked. My fragile pride has suffered yet another blow.
My fragile pride! It's so funny.
Nick, you can't escape your fate. You're doomed to always find trouble if it doesn't find you first.
How about some words of sympathy for a change?
So funny! Oh my god, I love them.
I am terribly sorry. The only thing on my mind the last 3 months was revenge.
Whatever your intentions were, the last witch trial has ended in the best possible way for this town.
Yeah, the best possible
You
way,
were
okay.
correct in your judgment.
Good.
You always are.
You're too kind to me.
I thank you from the bottom of my heart, Eve, for opening my eyes.
Yeah, your eyes very much need to be opened. Also, you're horrible anyway.
Sorry to break up this little happy ending, but I've sort of got an important question. Why were you going to end the story?
Storyteller's VA is actually sick, though. So true.
Only Newton knew the real reason.
Oh, God. What happened?
I am suffering from an incurable illness.
Of fucking course you are. Of fucking course you are. Why am I not surprised?
What?
Dad, you're ill. Is it serious?
It is a rare disease with no known cure.
Oh, so he's gonna die. Thank God.
Why didn't you tell me? Had I known...
I wanted this to be my secret. I suppose that was a bad decision on my part. I thought I'd finish the story before I died and lay the foundations for a new world.
But look at a clock tower. I will die, please. Give him a
Honestly,
clock right now.
I was desperate. I didn't much care about Labyrinthia anymore.
Dad, why did it have to happen to you? Especially now that we're finally back together.
Spella, you need to... you need to get away from your father, please. If I'm not a dramatic bitch, I will drop dead. Exactly. He needs to be dramatic.
Cheer up, Espella.
How can I?
Labrellum's new drug development center contacted me a short while ago.
You have a cure now?
They have succeeded in creating a new medicine.
Fuck you.
Thanks to Belduke's research.
I
It's a
fucking...
top secret wonder drug for my illness.
I fucking hate you. Your child almost just tried to commit suicide, and then you fucking flat ass and like are like, oh, I have an incurable disease that's actually curable. This is the bad ending. He lived, exactly. This is true.
Newton had been working on finding a cure for my illness until the very end.
It's pretty gay.
It would seem that the cure was his final gift to me.
It's also pretty gay. Not that I like
My father.
you, but that is pretty gay.
Newton was the truest friend I ever had.
Exact same, except that people don't make a cure after he dies. Exactly. If he would died, it would be the most perfect ending because he's a horrible person and I need him to just zilch.
I'm going to undergo surgery. Do not
Good.
fear. I shall return.
I hope you die.
So stop making that sad face, Espella.
No, I'm gonna bite you. Let's go through top surgery. Oh, yes.
Dad, will everything be back to how it once was?
No.
Of course it will.
That's a fucking lie.
And Eve, will you still be my friend?
Of course they will.
Of course.
Oh my god, they're so gay. Oh my god, they're getting married. They're getting married. They're getting married. Can we please want him to be gone? Can he be gone? Because that's the most gayest shit that I've ever seen in my life. Listen, they're lesbians. Oh.
Eee, the cat. Gotta go drop by Miss Claire's bakery.
Holding hands, I know.
I've got so much to tell her. Do you mind if I go, Dad? It won't take long.
Of course not. Please.
Looks like Eve wants to come too.
What? Oh, you meant the cat. You meant the cat. Cute. Love.
Spella, mind if we tag along? Not at all. You're welcome to come.
Awesome! Maybe we'll get some tasty baked breads out of this. She just got catso. She got so catsoned.
Going there for a different reason. Well, anyway, I'll be off, Professor. Pass on my regards, Miss Eclair.
Oh my god, they're babies. They're also babies. I love them. Oh god. So, what's going to happen with the town?
I've released everyone from him.
He's just like, I have released everyone from hypnosis. Yes, he just did that with the snap of his fingers. He just did it. He just released everyone from hypnosis.
They will soon recover their memories of their lives before Labyrinthia. As of today, Project Labyrinthia is over.
Ah, I see.
They are free to leave if they so wish. Imagine they would make a run for it. This place will turn into uninhabited ruins just like it was 10 years ago.
I have some doubts about that.
Who is this voice? Hello, sir. I like your voice. Who are you? Whomst? Oh, the judge.
Your Honor!
Me sipping for the judge voice. Caught in 4K. Oh god.
I now understand that this town is an artificial creation of yours.
I'm so proud you figured it out.
Nonetheless,
I didn't remember who it was.
to us Labyrinthians, the past 10 years were real.
His voice is so nice.
No one can yet tell how this town will change. However, it is possible that some people will want to stay. Who knows? Perhaps you will find yourself creating a new town along with them.
A new town, you say?
Exactly.
I am
Judge,
no
please.
longer the judge, but if possible, I would like to remain here.
They're starting it like an actual town.
You
That's
have
not.
my gratitude, Your Honor.
That's not fucked
You
up.
need not address me as Your Honor anymore, Sir Storyteller.
The storyteller. I wish he had a name. He deserves a name. He deserves a name so bad. Oh, are we done?
And so, the last witch trial has drawn to a close.
Damn. Oh my god. I have feelings. I have many feelings. I have many feelings. I have many feelings. Okay.
What did Mr. Wright,
Oh.
Mr. Layton, and my father talk about?
I feel overwhelmed. Yeah, so valid.
That I do not know. But Dad made a promise to me.
That could go fuck off.
Once everyone recovers their memories and he is cured of his illness, he will return to
No.
write a new story with
No, he's going to jail.
everyone's
He's
help.
going to jail. Like where he deserves to go. He deserves to die. I hate him.
This time, the story will be real without any lies or illusions.
Or maybe he could go fuck off. And just let them exist. He literally needs to go to prison. Exactly. He needs to go to prison. Like ASAP. Oh, sorry. Oh. Cute little fending animation. Look at that.
Huh?
Oh, that looks pretty cool. Oh, hi, Eve. Eve. Oh, Jean.
What a beautiful sound.
Almost as if it's ringing in a new beginning for the town.
Thank you, Eve.
Oh, there's my icon. Or my, Twitter banner. I love her. She's so pretty.
Okay then. Whenever you are ready, Mr. Barnum.
Gay guy from Miami. Gay guy from Miami.
Thank you! Thank you all so much for everything! Especially
You take care now.
You too, Mr. Cantabella.
How do you know how to drive a boat?
Be sure to visit us again.
You can bet on it!
I wish all of you the very best.
Oh, Brandman's here. Okay. Hi.
Mr. Wright, I knew I could count on you to stand your ground and fight me to the very end.
Me too. I always believed in you, Professor. And I know it's why we managed to get to the mysterious truth behind this town.
When we get back to England, we'll drop by and see you, Luke.
He's so big.
Great. I'll show you around London.
Hi, Dad. Oh, they're gonna do the fish and chips together. Hi, Barnum. Hi, gay guy from Miami. Hi, Miami man. Oh my god, I feel many things. Okay. Let's switch to the scene. Oh, what a fucking game. Oh. Look at the golden latent trauma. They're gold. Well, they have the leftover statues. Of course. Oh, hi, Barno. Hello, Eve. Oh my god, you're gorgeous, Eve. Hello. Oh my god. They're so pretty. I love her so much. She's a beautiful human being. Oh, there's Boystrom in the back, too. Oh. They're so cute. Oh, look at Amir. Look at the story, not the storyteller, the wordsmith. Fuck you, Amir. Exactly. Fuck Amir. He's just taking a bit of chill. The little goats, too. They're cute. Oh my god, Jean, oh my god, wait, they're flirting with each other. This is literally, they are lesbians. They are lesbians. You cannot fucking tell me this does not show them all it's lesbians. Anyway. Oh my god. Oh, hi! Hi, Rouge. Hi, Rouge. Oh my god, they're so gay. They are. They literally are. Oh, Rouge Tavern. They're so cute. Oh my god, hello Foxy, the judge. Wait, Balmug, the two other, Boystrom, Shaky, Birdly. Oh my god, Birdly, I love them. Birdly. Foxy. Oh, fuck him. I don't want to see him. But also, he's a bread boy! Bread boy! He's a bread boy! He makes fucking bread! He's a bread man! Ah! Even Barnum Breadman is canon. They're so gay, I love them. Oh my god, I feel many things. Even Espella are so gay. They literally the lesbians ever.
You know, Professor, I feel like I've just finished reading a really long story.
I feel so mentally overwhelmed.
Indeed, Luke. I know what you mean.
Oh, he
It
took off his
certainly
mask.
was an enthralling adventure.
His hair's the same, but it's a little bit more loose.
Bella and the others back in Labyrinthia are getting on. I'd love to go back and see them. Although, I'd rather not have to be sucked into a book to get there.
I also want to see
Perhaps we
Labyrinthia.
should ask Carmine to come along with us.
I want to see Carmine
Great.
in the flesh.
It's a real relief he recovered from all of his injuries.
He's
But
recovered.
he was a bit put out when he found out you'd already solved all the town's secrets, Professor.
Oh, this is so valid.
Well, we mustn't forget that we didn't solve them all by ourselves.
This is true.
We couldn't have done it without the help of our friends across the Atlantic.
They're so
I
cute.
wonder what they're doing right now.
Yeah, what
Backing
are
away in a courtroom somewhere?
probably duking out?
I'd wager
Edward.
they may well be, Luke. At any rate, we must make our own preparations.
Okay.
There's a brand new case that requires
There's a
our
brand new
attention.
case. Let's go.
And that means a brand new set of puzzles to be solved, my boy.
Oh my god. Oh, that's cute. Well, we're gonna be playing the special content next stream, and it's, I mean, we're gonna be watching it, but like, you know, it's
Hold
similar.
it!
Hello?
What's the matter, Wright? Has the cat got your tongue? Or are you still in a holiday kind of mood? Perhaps your mind is as clouded as the English sky.
Any hints, Maya?
Not really. If only the professor were here. I think at this point you've got to use that patented spell of yours, Nick.
Patented spell?
Hello, Earth to Nick. Just when we think it's all over, you always use it to turn the tables.
Ah, got it. I just have to close my eyes and say the magic word. Luckily, I don't need a witch's scepter for this one.
Save the chit-chat for later, right?
Save the chit-chat for later,
I
right?
almost missed that utterly annoying spell of yours.
I hate
Fine,
you.
let's hear it then.
British Edgeworth jump scare.
Just take
British
a deep
Edgeworth
breath and
jump
give it
scare.
all you've got.
Well, here
Here
goes.
it goes. Let's go.
Objection!
I feel so many things. Oh, you know what I meant? Yeah, you know what I meant. It hits you so hard in your most vulnerable moments. I'm gonna cry. When you sent me the "What's the matter, right?" the voice clip, I was like, Cherry, if you get spoiled on this fucking jump scare, I'm gonna cry. I feel so many things. I am shaking right now. I am shaking in my boots. It is not a fan animation. That is canon. I feel so many things. You could jump scare the player. They literally made a full Edgeworth model for no reason. No way. This game is so funny. This game is so funny. Like, you can't make this shit up. This is the funniest game. This is funny as hell. I feel so many things right now. I'm like overwhelmed, but also I'm laughing, but also I'm overwhelmed, but also I'm laughing. What a game. What a game. Holy shit. I love this game. I think this game is fucking hilarious. I think it's hilarious and it's really dark, but also I think it's like nuts in like a good way. It's like they could not. Also, good job Studio Bones for the animation. Studio Bones animation was so good. Gotta give big props to all the animators because they did a batshit crazy job. They did such a good job with the animation. Studio Bones, we gotta love them. I really do be in a holiday kind of mood. Well done for making a not too terrifying Phoenix shock spray. Exactly. Literally. Oh my god, I feel many things. Hi, Jean. Jean, I love you. Jean, I love you. I love you, Jean. I love you. Jean, 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 Jean. How do you move? Oh, Golden Layton. Okay, cool. God, I don't know what to say. I love her too much. I literally cannot put out to words how much I love her. She's my daughter. Oh my god, she is my daughter. She really do be. I think everyone should adopt her. She's beautiful. Kira running away, being like, fuck this shit about. Big mood, same brain. Nuri. Gotta love Kazuya Nuri, the most based concept artist in all of Ace Attorney. Why do you keep adopting my daughters? I'm so sorry. I just have so much love to give. Bones Art Department, God, so good. God. Special effects too. It's just, I don't know. I have many feelings about this game. This game is just fucking insane. Also, this ending music is weird. Oh my god! But yes, we're gonna be playing we're not gonna be playing. I'm gonna be watching a playthrough voicing the special content of this game next stream. You feel like you were hit by so many trucks? Yeah. Yeah, that's the feeling. Yeah.
It's literally, they just keep hitting you with trucks until the end. It's, yep. Do you realize what I was talking about when I'm like, it hits you with so many trucks? Yeah. It is an emotional roller coaster. Oh. Gay. They just bring out Edgeworth from the depths. They just take him out of their pocket and they present him to the world. They present him to the world. The world never asked for it, but you sure as hell got it. Well, we'll see everyone at least one last time. What's the matter, Wright? Pat's got your tongue? Or are you in a holiday kind of mood? Charlie is the English sky. Oh my god, I feel many feelings. I feel like I would have been less shocked if I didn't already know the meme exactly. Oh, my hands are shaking. Oh. Yeah. Well, we're gonna be playing or watching the special content next stream because yeah, the fact that it's canon threw me for loops so fucking valid. I laughed my ass off when I saw that the first time when my roommate was in the room and she was like, "What the fuck are you laughing at?" And I'm like, I just can't explain how beautiful that was. Okay, we're done. Oh, I feel many things. Fuck you, storyteller. I hate you. I want you to die. Anyway, yeah, special contents next stream. I want the mask, please. But yes, special contents next stream, and the special contents is beautiful, because you can posture check. Thank you for the posture check. Special contents is beautiful though, because it brings back everyone for like one last goodbye. It's actually really sweet. We get to learn about Barnum's Wild Ride. The Great Bazella pageant, a lot of other stuff that I can't personally play, but yeah. You kind of want to be you can't get over Mr. Brand's Wild Ride. Mr. Brand's Wild Ride is a fucking wild ride. Ugh. Okay, we're done. They no longer need Bazilla, nor the witches or witchcraft that was essential for her assistance. Feels good. Oh god, didn't get that many kicker rats, but I think I did pretty solid. Well done. You just cleared the game. You may now make a special game clear save data file. When you load data from this file, you will be given a choice of 2 starting locations. The first is within the underground ruins. From there, you will be able to access the town and wander about freely, searching for hint coins and unsolved puzzles. The second choice is at the climax of the epilogue. This is ideal for those who would like to experience the game's finale one more time. You will be able to restart with maximum credibility, so even if you run short this time around, you will still have a chance to pick up those vital pickaxes that you missed. Thank you. And now we save Sinja for the last time. Oh, they paw! Oh, they're cute. Oh my god. Even Storyteller training the Great Witch Bazella's design was like, yeah, I'm gonna base this off my daughter. It's really fucked up. I feel so many things right now. Oh my god, Vince. Okay, well, I guess we have to end there. Holy crap, what an experience. Yeah, I know. I fucking hate the storyteller. He's a fucking asshole. Should we check it out? Oh, Master Beat is fine. Let's check out Master Beat. No, not the silver. Yeah, I'm thinking silver at you very menacingly. Oh. Claws like Kosh is so true, bud. Music's a little loud right now. Oh, give me 1 second. Fix it right now or else. Well, I fixed it. Oh my god, I have many feelings. Okay. Well, I will see you guys. I don't know the next time I'll stream. I'll let people know in the Discord because it's a little bit more wonky because I'm gonna be traveling around and stuff, so it's a little bit more complex, but I will ideally be streaming this weekend, but who knows? I certainly don't. But yes, you could do the emotes, that Carrie put in there. Or ashtray, either are valid. But yeah. Jesus Christ, I feel many things. Okay, well, we're gonna go check out Master Beanie. I have to wait until this thing goes. Come on. Okay. Yes, we're gonna check out Master Beanie. Master Beanie's doing pixel art. Go give him some love. Beep, 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 beep.